Name's muted.
We're live!
Hello!
Yo!
Our camera's there.
Yeah.
Right in front of me. Shit.
Hello and welcome to it's been a little while, but welcome back to another session of Elemental Evil.
It's been 3 months.
D&D campaign that I run. So it has been, as Jamie just said, it's been a while, about 3 months' time. I'll do a quick recap of where we were at last time, and then we'll hopefully get straight back into it. But I'll do the recap first, and then you can introduce your characters because I'm more important than you guys.
Yeah. That's not incorrect.
So where we left off last time, the adventurers had just gotten back to Red Larch, and as they did get back to Red Larch, the place that they met each other and started on this quest, they found that a fair was going on. The moon had turned red. And it was currently the Red Moon Fair of Kalemvor, the god of death, who Fork is actually a worshipper of. He is a lawful neutral god of death, basically they have this festival to celebrate how death is a natural part of life. And part of the festivities included fair challenges, and not as in the challenges were fair, even though they were. I meant they were just at a fair. But so card games, performances, strength tests.
Guess the enchantment.
Guess the enchantment
that was
stand.
a good one.
A magical contest, and a few different stands they could buy certain magical things. But unfortunately there was some disruption at the fair as some undead were spotted to the north of the town. Seemed like someone was a bit upset that they were worshipping a different god of death that wasn't chill with undead people. And you went out and you sought out what was causing the issue. The mayor actually tasked you to do this. The new mayor of the town, Julissa Orna. She tasked you to sort out this undead problem. As you went north, you found it seemed to be spawning from Lance Rock, a place you had been before. And you found that your old friend Orloth, who had just been a necromancer to begin with, had been turned into a lich and was bringing people back to life for the blood demon Samhain.
He also had a Vecna thing, didn't he?
He did, because Samhain is a blood demon of Vecna. So yes. And Vecna was upset that they were worshipping Kalemvor instead of him or herself. Is Vecna does Vecna have a gender? A big question.
Yes, he does. I can tell you, he has a bit of an agenda, I gotta say.
I said gender.
Oh, a gender.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, he's a he.
He's a he. Okay, I would imagine it's a she for some reason.
It could be switch up, man.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. She. So, that was pretty much what happened last time, but in regards to the campaign in general, you've been discovering that across the land there's been a lot of disruptions, mostly, as you have now found out, caused by several elemental cults. You have taken down a stronghold of both the air and the water cult so far at both Feathergale Spire and Riverguard Keep appropriately. You've also met a few different factions that have wanted to do certain different stuff with them, but your main objective as a whole is to find a delegation that has gone missing and presumed taken by these cults. That's pretty much everything. So, if you'd like to introduce your characters, starting with, we'll start with Joe, the man on Skype.
Man on Skype. Hello, good everything everyone, my name's Joe, but you can call me Bart. And today I'm joining in live from New York, not the good one. And I'm playing Kirik, who is an Owl Aarakocra cleric, with a love for pickles. How many pickles do I have now? I don't know, I think I have 9.
There you go, you have 9 pickles.
Good job.
Decent amount.
And then Tom, would you like to start us off down this end?
Hi there, I'm Tom. You know what time it is. It's 7:15, which is Tom time, right here, right now. I am playing Colidane Husk, who is a drow bard. I miss Xenos.
Don't we all?
Yeah, we all do.
Moving on.
Yeah. I'm Dan. So, as always, I'm Dan. I'm going to be playing my favourite boy, Cyclone, the Air Genasi rogue, who is not very wise, is a cocky teenager, and likes killing people.
Hello, I'm with microtransactions, you can unlock the rest of my name. I'm playing Fork Undeep. He is a lawful good necromancer, and he also misses Xenos.
Can you do it in like a loot box and like an enter items, like I get an M, it's like, oh, there's an M in his name.
If you donate £5 to NifD tonight, you will get one of the other 4 letters. That's a nifty promise.
Elliot, cover the. Oh no,
I lo-
Jamie, you're in charge
honestly-
of the stream. Cover the letters of your name.
I always think, oh, one of these stream intros that he does, it's just gonna miss, but they never have so far.
One has.
I'm
One
not-
has so far.
What's the one that's missed, do you think?
I informed the room that I physically watched Michael Jackson die. And
Oh
it just
my
got no
God,
response.
when was that?
That was like one of the first ones I did.
I do not remember that.
Yeah.
But in any
And
case,
that's why.
also, hello to everyone that is in the chat. Good evening. Yes, so, right back to it. You guys are, it's slowly turning into the morning of the Red Moon Fair as you head back towards the town of Red Larch. You can
Still
see
got Grund with us?
There's still, Grund is still following along with you.
Hey.
Not looking great after his ordeal.
Of course.
But when is he? Looking great, really.
Always.
Me.
When he's by a big old barrel of pickles.
That, yeah.
Yeah. He's a solid 10.
This is what he looks like. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Do you know what I haven't bloody done?
Tell me.
I haven't fucking dice.
Oh yeah, that'd be
That's
useful.
everything but my bloody dice.
They are a bit important.
So yeah, as you're heading back to the town of Red Light, you can see people like packing up the stalls and like still a bit of hustle and bustle, but it seems to be starting to come to
What-
a
Wow.
What kind of time are we talking?
literally like the sun is coming up.
Oh, is it so like 5ish?
Yeah, sure, why not?
While people are still awake, shall we go ahead and grab our reward from the mayor? She's going to show us where the moon hall is.
Might as well. We have no
Okay.
reason to dilly
Then
dally.
get a good night's sleep, a good morning
A
sleep.
good day's sleep, yes, indeed.
That's a wise call.
Right, let's head on over then.
Okay, so yeah, you heading just straight back to the
mayor's hovel.
Okay. Oh, Tom, did you have any notes from the last session that you would like to share with us?
Ooh.
You did actually.
Yeah,
and
I'll let you bring. I'll let you bring them up.
I remember
but,
they're great.
And yes, so you head back to the mayor's place. You see that the Goliath with the battle axe you sold him is still standing tall. I believe Dan, you wrote his name down.
I know she's called Jalessa, isn't she?
Yes.
The lady. Let me see. Carry on. I'll find his name.
That's fine. You see him standing guard there, and he kind of nods to you as you pass by. He now freely allows you into the mansion.
Jolly Grimjaw.
No, that was the wereball that may have done something to you.
I forgot that I was doing these notes. I really like these. They all vary in length. Some of them are very, very short. So just a snippet here. This is session 7. Whoopsie Daisy, the Feathergale Knights go and kill us. Is pretty good. Session 8 was then big old fight, but thanks to the cock boys we made it out. But then all the way, let's flash forward to last session, which was session 16. Dan, what are you going
He's called Relark.
Thank
Rellark.
Last session, which was session 16. Xenos left, which leaves me asking the question, whose perspective are these notes being written from? I scared
That's really funny.
I scared Cyclone and he hates me now. Whoopsie. There seems to be an issue with Grund. He might be dead. I don't know about that though. Who even is Grund? And then it turned out Grund wasn't dead, but there was a big gross demon. We killed it though, so all is chill.
Excellent. So Relark allows you through the gates to the newly constructed mayor's house.
They built her a whole house?
Yes.
Damn.
Who is it?
The boys.
Who?
Cyclone and the boys.
Relark, let them in!
I never agreed to such a title for our troop.
The Goliath comes from the gate to the front door and
I'm workshopping names.
That one I'm putting a no on.
Okay.
I do like the boys
I'm
though.
gonna have to agree with Fork on this.
Thank you, Kirik.
Is there any way to boost your mic volume, Joe? Or just Jamie try and turn up the volume in general?
How's that?
Perfect.
Better but worse.
How's that? Is that better?
That's probably getting there, yeah.
Yeah. I'll see if I can do anything more
There we go. That's, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do.
That'll do. Okay, so you go in and you see her standing before you. Did you... Is it dealt with?
What's she wearing?
It is indeed.
She's wearing like a kind of quite a thick dressing gown. It's like it's not a cold morning, but like it's not exactly warm either.
Is she wearing like bunny slippers as well?
Plain slippers.
Owlbear
Fuck's
slippers. I pop off the amulet of Vecna and I lengthen it so it drops into her hand.
What is this?
It's an amulet of the dude who was at the place causing all the undead. I brought it as proof that we finished it up.
And who was this person causing all the undead?
It was that guy from last time.
Oh, that necromancer who was off.
Necromancer,
Him
yeah.
again?
Yes,
I thought you killed him already.
we did also.
We did,
He
but
was
we had
kind
to
of-
kill him again.
He was kind of, yes, maybe some form
Kinda-
of undead himself.
Kind of
perhaps.
demonic.
Do you know what this amulet does? It do anything?
Amulet of Vecna, it's just a holy symbol, I believe.
We never did we ever check to see if it was magical?
We did, because I've written down what it is.
Okay. Did you specify not magic?
He's the, yeah, you said it was just a,
It is just a
yeah.
pendant, yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
he's a neutral evil god of secrets, I believe.
Well, yes, that should be either kept somewhere safe or destroyed. You see her hand it to Relic, and she says, please see that is dealt with.
That's not my inventory anymore.
Okay, well, as far as I know, it's all dealt with then.
Yes, no, we killed everything in sight.
Maybe a few stragglers
Did
on the road, but nothing
any of
dark
the
at
other
end.
I can see Grund back there.
He's
did
in.
anyone
Oh, he
else-
followed us here. Yes, he was a.
Of course I followed
Yes.
No one told me otherwise.
Calls from him.
I'm quite scared. I don't want to be alone.
I've been through a horrifying experience.
Unfortunately, both Griff and Gorlan have died.
Oh, that is
3 G's are down to 1 G.
sad to hear. But I'm glad you're okay. In any case, and I believe reward was in
I
order.
believe it was.
We will not say
Thank
no.
you.
Well, if you'd
Nice.
if you'd care to follow me up to the upstairs.
You got a pencil?
Alright, never mind. Whatever.
I don't
Many.
really need one. You got.
Uh,
No, I was
so
asking if you
she
had
takes you upstairs, and
Oh.
And
yeah, she.
fucks us senseless for hours.
I
yeah.
would rather pass on that.
Would you rather that or the magic items?
Ooh,
Well,
magic items.
Cyclone's asexual, so magic.
We can change that.
Okay, well you'll receive 250 of the finest golden pieces.
The
I don't know
finest?
how many golden pieces I had before. We didn't decide.
Oh, we never worked that out. How much does the lowest person out you have?
That puts me at 1,300.
That puts me at 550.
Joe, what do you have?
I have
Gold?
1,159 right now.
So give yourself Jamie's amount and add that gold onto it.
What, 550?
No, sorry.
Not you.
Just Tom. So like, yeah.
500 plus whatever.
So,
550.
so give yourself 750 total.
The noble is the poorest yet again.
Okay, and what you also receive in a kind of bundle of cloth that she kind of puts on her desk and slides towards you.
Throws us out a window.
You see within there a cloak of elven kind,
Nice.
a potion of fire giant strength,
Nice.
a pearl of power,
Ooh.
and a +2 rapier.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a tough one.
I have no use if any of them. But what's the? What? So it's pearl of power.
Pearl of power, you
Giant
can
strength
use.
potion.
Pearl of power, you can use a bonus action, and I believe, and you regain a third or lower spell slot back.
I would quite like that.
I will just check again what it exactly does.
I would quite like the cloak. I mean, I'm already good at stealth, but this ensures that I do very well at stealth.
I mean, which of the? Who can use a rapier is the big question here.
Again, I can use rapier as well.
Mm.
But,
You can use actions.
Do you not have any pickles as a reward?
Ground consult.
Grund was giving you pickles because you were going to buy 100 pickles from him.
I bought 100 golds worth of pickles. I don't know how many pickles that is.
100 gold's worth of pickles. That's
Awesome.
probably like 200 pickles.
Oh, I still need to pick those up then.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take you back there, Kirik. I'll get you your pickles.
Alright, that's all I want. You lot can cheer as long as you see.
So yeah, use an action to speak the Pearl's command word, and you regain 1 expended spell slot up to 3rd level.
Yes, I would very much like that.
Can't be used again until the next dawn.
I suppose you wouldn't want the rapier because you've just got your new long sword.
I have.
You can wield a rapier and a longsword in either hand, though.
You can indeed. And Kirik's just got his new Crescent Moon sword as well.
Yes, and also he doesn't use swords.
Because a rapier is a light weapon,
Yes.
so you also won't get any of the disadvantages of wielding that in your offhand.
Yes.
If
That
you
might be an idea. What? So, pearl of power, giant strength, cloak.
Hang on, hold. Are we? We got issues.
What's happening?
Joe? Joe's frozen. We just got a thing saying OBS is offline.
Oh. Did the Ethernet
No.
come out? Check the
Oh,
Ethernet.
look,
Joe?
Check
I can hear you.
Good.
Check you're on
We're
the
dead.
table, that's why, mate.
We're down.
Oh, look. It's kind of wrapped around the back wheel. Yeah, I can see.
Are we,
Whoopsie daisy.
are we offline, Joe?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're down.
Okay. I
We'll
don't.
be right back.
When the green light is in the corner of OBS, we're back.
It's still
After
orange.
these messages from Foster's.
It's
What was the bud sound? Was that
saying
OBS?
OBS had like disconnected or something.
Okay.
Foster's now sells furniture.
What's it
Your
saying?
local
What's it saying in that bottom
TFS.
corner? Is it saying 30 frames a second? What's that? saying?
OBS reconnection successful. We're back online.
Is
So
Club got
on
one kind of achievement?
2% Disavo.
I'll check.
Disavo only.
Okay, I believe we're back. Refresh.
You were back.
It had nothing to do with me being on the Ethernet cable.
Come grab your armchairs from DFS, sponsored by Foster's.
Please stop.
We're back, everyone. Hello.
By the way, did
If,
It is
mayor's
cloak button
thank
kind of
us?
achievement, yes. When the hood is up,
People have disadvantage.
disadvantage on anything to see you. And you have advantage on stealth checks.
I
Plus two.
very much like the cloak, but if not, the rapier would be a second.
I mean, I'm not fussed. I've got the one I want.
Who wants the potion of fire giant
But
strength?
the
then?
rapier would also be
Absolutely no one.
the rapier would also be a considerable upgrade to my short sword as well.
Hmm.
So
We don't really.
Oh, we just got a donation of £5 from Flaming Killer, I believe.
Flaming
Oh, no
Killer.
way.
Thank you very
Unlock
much.
the letter, Jay.
Yeah, you're getting
Jay.
yourself a. So we've got the J.
We need a loot
Yep.
box animation.
You are getting yourself a tasty M, sir. So my name is now Jum.
Jump.
Jum.
We did it.
Thank you, Flaming Killer.
Thank
Oh,
you very much.
mate.
Thank you very much, Killer. We appreciate it. We love you.
Okay, right, so, have you decided who's going what? Yeah?
I mean, if you want the cloak, I'll take the rapier and have it in my offhand. Why not?
Sure. Go.
Kirit gets the giant strength.
Kirik, you gain a potion of fire giant strength.
Is it a
That
plus
sounds
2
useful for a
Yep.
flying bird.
Pardon? +2, yes. I will just read out to you what that does.
I believe it puts your strength up to 25.
Because you one hand your longsword anyway, don't you?
right.
Yeah, Joe, when you drink
well,
this
you
potion,
will need to use the rapier.
Yeah, no, I know.
your strength becomes 25 for 1 hour.
An hour.
How do you attack with a rapier? What
So that will be
Strength
your.
or dex?
It'll be either your strength or your dex, plus your proficiency plus 2.
I thought
plus
you-
2 weapon.
Did,
No, it's Callum.
did the mayor say thank you?
if it's in my
We haven't actually quite gotten to that yet. It's because it's a light weapon. It doesn't matter. It
Oh,
still
okay,
the same.
so it's strength or dex plus.
Or did I?
Oh, you wouldn't
Alright.
add it anyway because you've not got dual wielding as a fighter.
Oh
you
yeah.
haven't got dual wielding, so it'd just be your dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
So
Just
you,
your dex
you
plus
would
2.
just +5 to it.
Dex plus 2, yeah. I believe. Sorry. Yes. Well, as I said, thank you very much, and also I believe you wanted to know the location of somewhere,
Yes.
Oh yes,
indeed.
the Scarlet Moon Hall.
and she points to a location on your map.
much would you sell
Jamie,
that
if you could
rapier
just
to
get the
people?
map slide up for
I
me.
can partner
It's-
slide.
If you get the map one up,
Got it.
and it's also the
Huh?
Desserin Valley South.
No, I don't
map
want
as
to.
well.
I don't want to take 2 of the things. from
Desert
that.
Valley South. That is what we have up,
I want to
Captain.
give you something for it.
Yeah. Tell me a hex.
Okay, let me just find the fucking Desserin Valley map because it's the hardest thing in this book to find. I really should have bookmarked it. Please RP amongst yourselves.
No.
Otherwise, you die.
Oh
What do
no.
I don't
What,
know
in-game
what
or
do I have for
IRL?
damage then.
Nothing. It's just a D8 because it's in your offhand.
Okay.
A D8 plus 2.
She
The thing
points to a
That just potentially ups my sneak attack thing, but it doesn't really matter too much.
what do you have on that map? Okay, the Vale of Dancing Waters. It is a
What? We don't have that on this map, by the looks.
You do. I can see it.
Oh yeah, so we did.
So if you go 1 hex to the left of that,
Yeah.
and then another hex left and down of that, and it's there.
Okay. It's just up there. So what's nearest to us? That.
So we're in Red Larch.
They are literally pretty much the same distance away.
Yeah.
I've got the map here as well.
Oh, so.
So where my mouse, you can't see where my mouse is, but
It's about there.
basically just below where the W is on Valley of Dancing Water.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it.
About a hex below the W.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now.
Aces.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna pull out a feather and stick it in the map.
Glad that we could.
In the what?
Map.
Okay.
I did in the map.
I thought you said in the man. That would have been distressing.
I'm the only man in the room, so that'd be very alarming.
Glad that we could be.
I've already stuck a pickle in it, man. You won't see what I'll do with a feather.
What? I didn't realise you were human, Tom.
Man does not mean human.
Yeah, it does.
It does in this world.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're male. You're not a man.
Man's not hot.
Usually in fantasy, it's like they're referred to as men.
In fact, you're just source, I believe. Negative inspiration. Anyway, so yeah.
I don't have any. So fuck you.
Thank you very much for your services, and please, if you ever need anything else, you are always welcome in our town.
Of course. Thank you very much for your time.
Relic, if you wouldn't mind
yes.
showing these fine gentlemen and people out.
Cheers.
Yeah, Relic kind of this way.
I do a deep bow. And
Is
follow
this the
with my
place
man
where I need to
Alec.
follow up on a report I made to the police?
Who did you make the report out to?
I can't remember.
I believe that was up at the bridge at the Great Stone Bridge up to the north. That's who you'll need to check back into once you return to that area.
It was a different town,
Right.
Joe.
I missed a lot of what just happened, but okay.
Thank you very much for your help.
When Joe reported a racism to the police.
Oh, yeah.
Because that man's wife wouldn't sleep with him.
No, that man's wife wouldn't sleep with him, and that man wouldn't sleep with him.
Yeah. Being fair, that was pretty racist of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, Relic shows you to the door,
I forgot
and
about
I assume you will leave fairly
Yeah.
peacefully.
Yes, but
Okay.
out of the window. Still peacefully.
I'm gonna tip the our chauffeur one pickle.
Oh, thank you. And he just being a Goliath, he just kind of consumes it whole, like just pops it right into his mouth, and it's like a peanut for him.
Ooh.
I like your style,
You too. And he kind of gives you some eyebrows.
and I give you a little wink.
Oh, my name's Relic. I think Relic even.
Relic was your dragon.
Relic was my dragonborn. So yeah, Joe, I assume you go off with Grund and collect your thousands of pickles.
Yes.
So you get two quite hefty jars. They're about, I'd say about a foot tall, and about 50 centimeters kind of wide.
Oh,
I
did
don't
you
know why-
use forms of
Yeah,
measurements?
I don't know. I just first things came to my head.
You've got a mile north and then 60 kilometres west.
And yeah, each of the jars both are labelled with 100 pickles. You now have 200 pickles.
So now I have 208 pickles.
Nice.
All right.
Um,
I'm a tenth of the way there.
Are you aiming for 2,000 pickles?
I'm
Oh, sorry,
This-
2,800
this
pickles?
This is my hidden mission.
2008
I
pickle.
forgot the Harper's Guild gave him this mission.
Collect 2,000 pickles.
Yes, my liege.
So,
And so the mission began.
so you all meet back in the centre of Red Larch
Yes.
after you've collected the pickles. Grund is
I'm
going
going to go off on my own.
Okay.
To the bar that Gordon
Okay.
ran.
Nice.
If it's still open.
Yeah, you see it's open, and you see the person tending it is Justron.
I mean, they probably would have followed you if that's okay, because
Oh.
there's no reason.
That's interesting.
There's no reason I would have gone anywhere else.
You see him wiping down the bar. He sees you walk in, and kind of he looks at you like he knows who you are.
Fellow, Justron, I believe?
That's right. And
Why is he on there?
you're a
Well, I'm asking
cyclone.
to keep look eye out for him, 'cause he's
What, good
suspicious.
guess?
I am indeed. Are there any other patrons in the bar at the minute, or is it
There's
kind
about
of winding down?
6 other people in there.
Can I have a moment of your time, maybe? And I've got some bad news.
Well, unfortunately, I'm the only one here, so I can't
I
really
guess-
leave the bar.
Well, I guess. Would you like to join me at the bar?
He's at the bar. He's just.
He's behind it.
Sorry, yeah, he's wiping the bar.
Oh, I thought he was
sorry,
wiping the table
yeah,
down, sorry.
he is relatively on his own at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll sit next to him and say,
I will hold the bar for you.
I'll have your
Not gonna happen.
most expensive bottle
Didn't
of
even
wine,
get roll.
please.
Very well. That'll be 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, done.
Puts it down on the table.
So we've just been on a little excursion to deal with some undead, and I'm afraid that Gorlam has passed on from this realm.
Fucker. I knew there was a reason he didn't turn up for his shift.
Yeah. I assuming there's glasses there, I'll pour myself and him a glass. And
Yep.
Oh well.
I appreciate it.
Don't press one, whatever.
So how old did you know? Oh, are you guys all here as well?
Yeah.
I'm just literally stood right behind Cyclone.
Yeah.
I see this right in his ear.
Where else would I have gone?
Oh, fair. Yeah, I'll pour
I'm
you
gonna
all.
get some
I'll pour you
mark
all. I'll pour you all a glass then if we're.
Alright.
I'll do you in a second.
Nick, you finally.
Sorry, I didn't realise you guys came with me.
Alright, you fat.
So you know him well?
You see, you get some nuts from the table.
Oh yeah, he's behind the bar. Of course, there's nuts there.
Yeah, I know him pretty well. Hired me when I was just a lad. Always paid me fair, but never seemed like he fully trusted me. But guess doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I suppose not. I never trusted you. Is it trust issues, or were you a little bit of a mischievous boy back then?
Yeah, I think we've all had our troubles in our childhood, but I don't think I was anything more than normal.
For me.
We've all had our troubles in our childhood, but I did massacre a small town.
Can I roll insight on him?
Of course.
Wait,
Just 'cause,
that was a pretty good kid.
Gorlam warned me about him, so.
Okay.
Sorry, what did you say, Joe?
That was a pretty good kid.
Well, we can't all be as good as you.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna use my
And
point
the
of
argument
inspiration.
being-
You gotta spend it to earn it. Not as good. 7.
Oh.
Okay.
By the way, I forgot to explain, but I put a pickle in the glass in the drink as garnish.
It's like a fancy cocktail.
Fancy's a
So like
strong
a little
word.
cocktail stick through an entire pickle.
You see a few of the other patrons give you an odd look because they knew that this is a very expensive bottle of wine. You just put a pickle in it, but no one says anything.
It's me.
Well, is there anything else that you wanted while you're here?
Just gonna sit and have a chat. I assumed you were friends with him. I mean, it's good to mourn the dead, especially on a night like tonight.
I mean, friends would be a strong word. He paid my wages and made sure I didn't get into too much more trouble. But
More
didn't
trouble?
know much about the man. Well, like I said, he's always thought I was a bit of a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Mage, yeah. Well, probably pales in comparison to the trouble that's been going around here lately.
Yes,
The
exactly.
undead, the cults, the everything.
Yeah. What do you know about the cults?
Not much really. Just took out.
Isn't that why you're here, though? Sort them out?
No, we just stopped by. We just kind of got tangled up in it, I guess. We just got back from a little mission.
What makes you think we're involved with the cult?
Just everyone in town seems to think so. You killed that guy who was sorting out all that earth stuff underneath the town, the believers and all that.
I'm going to insight check him. I don't believe a word of that. Oh, tasty as. That is insight 19.
You do know that there has been a lot of rumours going around this town that you have been involved with certain cult activities,
Okay.
but you also get the feeling he may know more than he's letting on.
Not as much. Well,
And you
Cheers.
said you were just back from a mission. Where was that?
Oh, it was just by the river. Can't go into it too much. Some shit went down, but
River? What? You mean the Desrin River?
I shouldn't. That's the name. If that's the name of
That
it.
is.
yes, we found a settlement sort of water docking area place that had sort of been on fire. Seeing what was
Fire?
happening there, yeah. Seeing we could sort it, but nothing.
Some fire cult attacked it, maybe?
I've no
Possibly.
idea.
I mean, we were attacked by a fire cultist on our way there.
That's true.
You were attacked by a fire cultist.
Yes.
Well, we assume so. Red robes, called up some hellhounds.
Jesus, well, you must be
Said he was a member of the fire cult. That
force to be reckoned with.
By the way, I'm constantly looking around, whilst just seeing if people are going to be trying to listen in.
Okay.
Like the rest of my body stays completely still, but it's just my head that's
And it's just
around.
rotating 360 at all times.
I'm
Yeah.
just.
Sentry mode.
A steady 360.
Can I make an assessment of him to see if he's like armed? So if I see are there any daggers or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a straight, either just straight perception or investigation.
May
check.
I make the same check, please?
Just
Yes.
'cause I don't trust him as it is because
No,
of Gorlam
same.
warned me. Investigation. That's a nice little 13.
Investigation 15.
Okay,
That was a
sorry.
15 and I rolled 3.
Just very briefly, I didn't realise you were going to do some Red Larch stuff. I just need to find all the Red Larch people.
That's fine.
Okay.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm bursting for a cup of tea though.
You can-
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I found what I needed.
It feels like something's about to happen, so.
Probably.
Sorry, what did you just ask him?
No, I'm just trying to see if he's armed. As
Oh
well.
yes. What did you both roll?
13.
15.
You can see, as far as you can tell, he's just wearing kind of plain commoner's clothes. But you do notice that he is wearing a belt, which might have something on at the back, but he hasn't turned around yet, so you're
Okay.
not quite sure.
What about you? You heard anything about the?
He turns around to the bar and we spot
like a
a
machine
great
gun.
sword.
What about you? You're a barkeep. You must hear all kinds of rumors. Hear anything about the cult? Any crazy rumors, wild stories?
Well, nothing that doesn't really involve you guys. I've actually...
Oh no, just in general. I mean,
I went away for a little while, just
holiday.
Gap year.
just after you guys first arrived in the town, but yeah, came back about a week, and then all this stuff started happening, and now Gorland's dead.
Where'd you go when you were nice?
Not really. Went up to old Billiard. You know,
Oh,
just
nice.
Oh, interesting.
you know.
I'm more on insight on that because we went up to Belia.
We did. Oh, never mind.
0.
In fact, you are certain he went to Billiard.
Ah, no way. We went up to Belia around the same time. It's weird we didn't bump India.
Yeah, well, keep to myself normally.
Yeah, fair.
When I'm not tending bar, see enough people when you fuckers are all in there.
Yeah, true.
Anything else I can help you with?
What's your favourite brother? Okay, I was going to say, what's your favourite element?
Fire! Shit! He banishes in a puff of smoke.
No, I'm just going to carry on drinking to Gorlam's memory before turning in at some point.
Okay. So, where are you going to turn in?
I guess the inn across the road.
Okay. As you enter, what's her
You guys
name?
come and bed
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
with
I'll
me?
come bed, boys.
Kilissa, welcome to you. Yes, Gillis has actually just sent a messenger over. She says, you'll stay here for free. Don't even think about paying me.
Hey, that's good.
So, and she takes you up to the
Would,
middle floor where the kind of medium level rooms are.
Would it be possible that we get an easterly facing window? I enjoy watching the sunrise.
Yes, I'll try to see to that.
I will. Can my room?
What's your game?
Can my room face west, please?
I was going to put you...
Just to double check, because I feel like we're going down the same path. In which direction is the tavern from this place?
Oh, I thought you were going to watch the sunrise.
No, I'm going to watch the
I thought
fucking
that was
tavern.
It's across the road, so
Yeah.
it would be... Sorry, let me just find
From
it.
remembering the map, I believe it's to the east.
Well,
Wait,
if
let me-
you're going to go for that, then yeah, I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
Please, let me
I don't want to watch
find
the
it quickly.
fucking sunrise, not now.
No, the new party goal is to blot out the sun so it can never return.
So, if you wanted to look at the inn
Yes.
from... So, sorry.
Sorry, Tom.
Sorry, if you wanted to look
Good
at
deduction.
the tavern from the inn, so the tavern is number 2. You would need an east-facing window. Yes.
East facing curry, yes. In which case, yeah, I put in that request.
Yeah, that would be one of the rooms at the front of the tavern. I was planning on putting you all in.
Yeah, sure, I'll
same
go-
room,
go
but,
in the same
That,
room.
that's fine if there is one that faces that way, we can all fit in.
Yes, well, no, there is by all means. You're the only people wanting a room this early. So yes, come right in.
Thank you.
She shows you to the room, and yeah, there's one fairly large window that faces out towards the road,
Cool.
and then you can see the Helmet High Sun across the way.
Wake me up if you need me. Claps.
Cool. I will, sort of keep an eye on the tavern to see if I spot this man boy sort of dart about the.
What you
whole
actually
thing.
see about halfway through the night is he comes out into the road and he starts drawing a giant fire cult symbol into the road.
Yeah.
And he summons a fire demon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll initiative. Okay. Right.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Crit fail. Thank God I got that out of the way.
That's going to be your next initiative. Roll.
Bang!
So yeah, the night passes, or the day passes. How long are you staying for? Because
You went to the market, didn't you? As well?
Oh, sorry, you did go to the market. Yes, let's do. What are you looking for at the market?
I wasn't looking for anything. I was going to set up my stand of scaring people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, go for it.
Is that really a profitable?
We've also not slept.
So what you see in the middle of the marketplace, he doesn't need to sleep. He's an elf.
Oh, you do need to meditate.
You
for
do need
4
to
hours.
meditate, but
Yeah,
you only need 4 hours to do that. So you set up. You see as you kind of reach the town square, you see most of the market stalls being disassembled. You see Fei Chen rolling out of town,
Yeah.
and you just see other general kind of markets just going down.
He doesn't have a car. He's just doing forward rolls down
Yeah.
the road.
He
so you
also rides on the
what,
jump
what
fly.
are you setting up?
Just like on the market little table. We've lost Joe.
He's probably gone to make a cup of tea.
Yeah, he's probably done this intentionally.
Just a little table with like my sign that says like scary stories or
Okay.
whatever.
Do you have a little folding table?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Or like I take a table from someone else from the market. Like
No,
if they're
you can have a folding table.
Can I?
Yeah, like a backpack size folding table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we are.
don't bullshit with it.
With a
But you
sign.
can have it.
Okay.
Don't try and pull anything, but also definitely do.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm just gonna set up and get my. scary
Okay.
story.
Just give me. How are you trying to pull in people to come into this?
With a hook.
Just like, I don't know. Fucking.
Okay, the scary drow.
Probably playing music.
Roll
Yeah.
performance for me. Yeah, roll performance for me.
Good. 18.
Yeah, you do pretty well. Even though people are quite tired and they've been in the market all day, this is something that doesn't usually happen. So there's not usually a market the day after the fair at the Red Moon Fair. So you managed to get about 4 people interested in your stand just to begin with.
Sweet. Okay.
You see a kind of commoner human male just kind of come up to you and say, but what's this all about? Are you part of the fair?
I am part of the fair indeed. I haven't fully decided on my voice yet, so I'm going to go with this for this conversation.
Okay, well, but the fair's ended.
Yes, I thought I'd stick around for a day or two more.
Oh, well, I didn't see you there. What are you selling?
I'm not selling anything. Well, I suppose I'm selling Tales of the Unknown.
Interesting. What does that mean?
Well, I would like to wager with you, sir, that I can strike...
A wager, I'll take it!
Someone's receiving a phone call.
Oh, it was me, sorry.
I
will...
Would you consider yourself quite a brave man?
Let me see.
No, no, I don't.
I wouldn't say I'm not brave.
Okay, fantastic.
Say about a 10 out of 20.
Well, here is the wager, sir. I will place 5 gold
Okay.
on the fact that I can strike fear into your heart with a mere song on my violin. How's that sound?
Roll me persuasion.
Yeah, all right.
No.
8.
Not for me, thank you. I don't actually have 5 gold to my name. And you just see him kind of drift off.
He drifts off and then sits down in a box on the other side of the street.
He rolled a non-natural 20
Yeah,
on his save. But there are still 3 other people here. You see a lady says, I'd be interested in taking you up on that. You see her, she slides 5 gold pieces on the table towards you. I consider myself very brave.
Violin out. And I sing her a song, so does it still count as speaking to her if
Yeah.
I'm singing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
For a solid minute. About
So what's the save she needs to make? A wisdom save, DC...
it is a
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, yeah. DC. Yeah, 15.
She fails.
She fails.
Yep.
So I play The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Yep. She just runs. As soon as a minute passes, she just flees. You just see her run from the stand. She doesn't try and pick up her gold or anything, just runs.
I'm sorry!
You're sorry?
Well, I didn't mean to scare her that hard.
This is a very strange act you are pulling, sir.
Well, I got the
You,
gold.
you see the two other people at the start. What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just a little bit terrified. Would you like to be terrified?
No,
Yeah, fair enough.
not at all.
Close up the table.
It's a slow play.
I shot my shot.
So you close. You close.
Yeah, close up.
Yeah.
5 gold.
Would you like to be scared? No, I wouldn't. Then you put me out of business.
You see, yeah, the table fight. Yeah, you close up, and the other villagers kind of watch you very curiously. They don't do anything, but they kind of just eye you with a certain suspicion.
As I'm walking away, just table on my back, violin, just.
Yeah.
That's it.
Was there a Bugs Bunny showering nearby?
You have no idea where the other guys are.
Good.
Yeah. So, did you leave any information for him to come find you?
No.
I mean, to be honest, there's no reason for them to.
Not really.
No.
Although you did just take half the magic items that they got from the. Well, not half, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay. In any case, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to an inn.
There is only one inn.
There's
so-
only one inn.
Yes.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay. And you see Calissa, she comes forward and says, you must be Koyuden.
Yes.
Julissa told me about you.
Ah.
You were part of the group that stopped the undead incursion the other
Yes, I
night.
was.
Your companions, they're actually, I've set you up with the room already.
Yes, my companions.
Yes, I'll just, if you care to follow me.
Yes, I will.
She takes you upstairs and you guys hear it.
I'm out. I'm
he's unconscious. Yeah, I opened the door. What?
You're in a
Hello.
towel.
You see Calissa there with Collie Dane. She said, your companion's here.
Who?
I imagine Fork if he
Oh,
has a towel around his waist and around his hair.
Oh, of course. Yes. Come in.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yes, fine. How can I help?
I'll leave you to it, and you see.
Thank you, my dear.
What do you mean? How can I help? I'm here to stay for the night.
Oh, of course. Yes, sure. Come on in.
I will.
It's like 5. No, like 6 in the
It's
morning.
it's now about 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 in the morning.
Well, the day then. I guess I need. I'm just gonna meditate for a bit. I set up my table, sit on it, and meditate.
You tap your table and
That's
stuff.
funny.
Can I interest you in a game? No.
Yes. So,
I'm at the window just keeping a lookout to see if there's any activity from that guy.
are you keeping this a long rest, basically?
Yeah.
Basically, we are.
Okay. So you.
How long do we want to stay for?
We want he would follow, I guess. I
Yeah.
thought our plan was to move out in the morning.
So it just basically stay at 24 hours. Yep.
We're going to stay another day.
Or move when we wake up, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
It'll be after if you're going for a full long rest. It'll be about midday when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, we can.
Well, we didn't heal or anything after last session.
Yeah,
So.
but we can head off then. We
Yeah.
can head off midday. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Cool. Yep. Just keep an eye out.
Okay. You don't seem to see anything. He doesn't seem to leave the bar.
Cool.
At all in the time that you're watching.
Sweet. And I didn't have to roll, so I trust you.
Yeah. He just didn't. Straight up didn't leave. Give me a check though, just in case.
Okay. Perception. That is 24.
You actually did see him leave. No, he didn't leave.
Cool. I'll huck a fireball over there then.
But he's in the fire coal.
Good part. Sorry, never mind.
Save. Crit fail.
On all the innocents.
I actually did roll a crit fail then. So are you heading out?
This party is fucking.
Or are you staying another day? Stay another
That's it. Let's leave him
Stay
midday.
now.
We might as well get moving. We've got shit to do.
You also have your horses.
Yeah. Also,
We have horses.
Should we say from when we wake up?
You don't.
Cyclone will say,
There is a wagon shop in town though.
meet out front, 30 minutes with the horses.
Why not? I mean,
Get your morning routine done, get breakfast down, you kind of shit.
I mean, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
No idea.
Giant fart from out here is what that was.
Meet in 30 minutes.
Yep, sure.
Yeah, Kirik,
I
meet
mean,
in 30
I'm-
minutes.
I'm ready to
Gotta
go.
do some preening, but yeah, sounds good.
I've just played myself into a corner here.
Why?
I don't like this.
Why?
Well,
Because the party don't like me now. They
Yeah.
don't trust me.
Yeah.
And the party don't like...
we're neutral towards you.
yeah, we don't know who you are. You're just
Exactly!
You got
we're
to
just-
prove your worth.
Yeah, we're just RPing it because we met you yesterday.
No, I know. I completely understand, but that is the situation as it stands. Also, I don't like this character. Also, you don't like
You
Xenos.
haven't played him yet, basically.
Oh.
I loved Xenos.
I
Anyway,
like this guy.
Anyway, let's continue.
In that half hour, I really want to do a really quick
Are you
perimeter around the bar.
okay? In the bar at the inn or at
Actually,
the,
I'll poke my head in the bar that Justrin's in.
Yeah,
See if he's there.
yeah, he is just still bartending.
Cool.
You see that it's quite busy now. There's a
Good.
lot more people, quite a lot more travellers in there now.
Okay.
And you see he's because he's there on his own now. He is working like frantically.
Good.
Still just cleaning the bar. He's not serving any drink.
In
People
that-
are furious.
in that case, going through the
drinks in here?
going through the people. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put my hood up.
I, in the 30 minutes, will have something to do with you.
Wait,
Go.
yeah, allow Dan to
I'm just gonna put my hood up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and sneak into that back room that's just behind the bar.
give me a
He's distracted.
stealth check. Montage.
Yep, that's a 22.
He gets that.
He has dis to see.
He does have dis, which is lucky for you because he rolled a nat 20. And then, yeah, he doesn't see.
Okay.
Are you trying to conceal yourself from everyone in the bar or just him?
As many people as possible, mainly him.
Okay, I'm just going to do 3 checks for
Sure.
general people in the inn. They are all at dis, so that was not high. That was a crit fail, and that's not high either. Yeah, you're safe. So yeah, you go unnoticed. Just give me a check, another stealth check, just to open the door. Not advantage this one because it does make a sound.
Cool. 22 again.
Okay, yeah.
Put the Elvenkind cloak on the doorknob as you turn it.
No, the door's got a tune to it, so.
Yeah, you managed to get into the back room.
Cool. And it's just like stores and stuff. I just want to see, 1, if any of Gorland stuff's here, and 2, if any of Justrin stuff's here.
You don't see any of Gorland stuff. You assume if that was somewhere, it would be in his house.
Oh,
But what you do note is a letter on the desk that says "To Jolly."
Motherfucker.
What?
Jolly was the fucking werebore.
Oh, good.
Oh, Gorlan, I love you for asking me to go out. He's on the shit list now, has to be underlined. Oh,
Are you taking the letter?
I'm going to have a read of it if I can.
It's sealed, but he doesn't know you're in here. There is also a back door through this room.
Can I please borrow 2 pieces of paper from you to write scrappy bits on? I think we.
Actually, sorry, no, there isn't a back door out here. My bad. What's the jam? What do I have?
Do you have the Power Stone thing written down?
Pearl
that you,
of Power?
you can give me, or shall I just write it on here?
I don't have it written down, but
Okay.
I have it right here.
It's 1 extra up to 3rd level spell slot per level.
It's an action. You have to speak the word. It's a command word which you need to come up with, and you can regain a spell slot of up to 3rd level, and it's usable again upon the next dawn.
So letter,
Yep.
sealed with wax. Is there like a seal, like a imprint
It's a
on the
big
wax?
J. No, it's just a basic seal.
Okay.
You see that it is the famous what are the biscuits called that they like in Red Larch? I can't remember what the fucking famous biscuits are called, but the stamp is in the shape of one of them.
Being that he wrote the
Crumb
letter-
cake. Crumble cake.
Assumingly he wrote
It's
the
a
letter.
crumble cake stamp. Sorry.
I'm going to assume that he wrote the letter at this desk. I'm just going to look and see if there's anything to reseal the letter.
It's not actually a desk. It's just a kitchen counter.
Oh, it's a kitchen
but you
counter.
do see just like a quill and writing supplies there.
Oh, so I could reseal. I'm going to open the letter
Okay.
and have a read.
Yep.
Um,
The letter basically says, "Dear Jolliver, important news about you know who. They have. I hope you are okay. They seem to think that Riverguard Keep has been attacked by the fire cult. Please send word of what to do next."
Oh, fuck, what do I do? Well, I'm going to fold the letter back over and try to reseal it with some...
Okay,
like,
just
some
give me
wax and that's
either a sleight of hand or performance check.
it. My performance is actually higher than my sleight of hand. That's a lovely roll. That is a 23.
You do it near as much, exactly how it was before.
Okay, and then
An
I'll...
artiste.
Are the back door unlocked?
Sorry, there wasn't actually a back door. That was
Oh, okay.
It would just be one more stealth check to leave, if you would like to.
Yeah, I'll attempt to leave.
Sorry, not advantage.
Oh.
It's the door again.
That's a 19.
Doesn't hear you. So you're back in the bar, It's again fairly crowded.
Cool. I'll just
Walking back on out.
leave
Pass
back
that
to
down to LB.
back to these guys.
You go unnoticed. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do before? I assume you'd like to buy a
I'm
horse.
gonna need to get a horse.
I've basically sent that letter.
How much is a horse?
Joe, you already have a horse.
I know, I'm going to buy it for Caladine.
Oh, okay, that's very nice of you. I will. They're actually in the player's handbook. In the section called mounts, which is
How about we say 1 gold?
Generally, they're not very expensive.
Oh,
How about
war
we say
horses were
2
expensive.
gold?
War horses were expensive, but riding horses weren't.
155.
Unfortunately, Xenos left with his war horse.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather him have it.
I'm gonna come back and basically relay all of that information to you. That it
Ooh.
seems to be that Justran's working with Jalavar, the man that we killed.
Oh, good. We've killed many
Some of
men.
us.
Be specific.
He had the guy who turned into a werewolf.
Oh, good. Cool. So what we after? Just a horse.
A riding horse or a war horse? What are the prices?
Riding horse is 75 gold. War horse 400 gold.
I'll just get a riding horse.
Or you can get a donkey for 8 gold.
I'll just get a riding horse. That's fine. But
Oh, can I get Kirika a donkey?
You currently have a riding horse, but you can also purchase a donkey.
I want to purchase the donkey.
They're a lot slower.
No, is it like I'm tying the donkey to my war horse and he's my pet?
Kirik, you only have a riding horse at the moment. It was the horses were bought in the session that you weren't here, so I just bought you the cheaper.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also
I still want a donkey as a pet.
he's not going
Donkey's
to be able
a
to
pet.
keep up.
No, he's not.
You can still buy the donkey if you want, though.
Yeah, do it.
I'm doing it.
I'm going to get myself a riding horse. Thank you very much for the offer, though.
For the record, the
I
carrying
wanted to do it,
capacity.
and then I realised I wanted to get a donkey, so I'm doing that instead.
The carrying capacity for a donkey or mule is 420. Just so the room's aware.
So you go to Thelon's safe journeys for these horses. And you talk to Thorsk Thelon, who is actually the guy who gave you the first little bit of information about the Scarlet Moon Hall. He was the one that told you about the sigils that were on the wagons that he saw pass through town. And he greets you and says, what are you after today, chaps?
I would just like a riding horse, please.
Well, that'll be 75 gold pieces for a fine adventurer like yourself.
No problem at all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And,
Can I pick my own horse?
of course, we have brown and we have black.
Ah, that one.
Well, that'll be 5 gold extra.
Will it?
They're rarer.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Do you give him 80 gold?
Yeah, give him the 80 gold.
Any of you want anything else?
All good.
I'm not there.
I'll do them.
I assume, Joe, you want the donkey?
I want the donkey.
Yeah, donkeys, that'll set you back 10 gold.
I thought it was 8.
Well, it's all about the training you put into them. This donkey will never leave.
How about 8 gold and a pickle?
One of Grunt's?
The very same.
We'll call it 9.
Deal.
And he takes the 9 gold pieces and the pickle.
Wait, but how much is the donkey?
8 gold.
And he called it 9 and took a pickle.
Yeah.
The guy wanted,
He's allowed to sell it for however much he fucking wants.
yeah,
He's
the
shot.
guy wanted 10 for it.
Yeah, right.
It's Justran
If I
guy.
gave him the dust-covered pickle, would he notice?
Yes.
You still have that one.
What about the dust-covered, blood-covered one?
Also yes.
Fine. No, just give me the normal good one.
Yeah, he takes it, and you are now in possession of a donkey.
You have a
Good.
couple of 100 pickles
You-
and you wanted to give him the one covered in blood.
That's gonna prominently slow us down, but good stuff.
What's the donkey called?
You can name it.
Clancy.
Clancy the donkey.
Clancy the donkey. Would you like to name your horse Coludane?
Yeah, I'm just going to call him Knight. Because that's quite
Knight.
emo.
Typical.
No, actually, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just listening to Witcher 3 soundtrack and I've had inspiration. But I'm not calling it Roach. I'm calling him Cunt.
Alright.
Nice.
I believe mine was called Pestilence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine's Wind.
Yeah.
Elliot, could you budge out so I can go to the toilet?
No.
I'm gonna say to you, so this Justran guy, we want to appears he's reporting for the water cult. Or
Good.
thinks he is anyway. He thinks Jalavar is still alive.
Good.
Do you want me to kill him?
I mean, no, I see no reason why
I-
not. At
yeah,
this point,
no.
this is a credible source that we can use to get information out of people.
And provide false information.
Exactly.
He said in the letter that that the water place was attacked by the fire cult, which is
Indeed.
what we told him last
Exactly.
night.
I will have you know, I've just sent word to my people to get someone employed at that bar to keep an eye on him.
What
So
what
suddenly
are we,
we have someone keeping an eye on the situation, so we should be
What are we
okay.
talking about?
The dude in the bar works for the water cult,
Alright.
we think.
Alright, by the way, meet my new donkey.
Oh.
Oh.
He's called Cam.
I slit its throat. No, I'm kidding.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
Is the donkey called Frey?
Let's go.
Hey!
Yeah, it's called Frey, then we kill it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Then I would have paid £10 for it to be killed.
So yeah, we can feed false information to him.
We can feed false information through this person. We can find out information from him. Blah blah blah. Blah.
Is there any more we want to feed through him now before we leave? We don't want to tell him we're going to the Sacred Stone.
We don't want to. There's not really anything we can say apart from that we're going to that location, unless we say that we're going somewhere completely out of the way.
Could we make him believe we have giant penises?
I think they know that anyway with the amount
Yes.
of cock grabbing you do.
Yes.
Alright, fair
Everyone's
enough.
fully aware. Everyone is fully aware of your penis size. You don't wear trousers, but that's by the by.
Alright, no need to be so salty about it.
We weren't complaining. We were just analyzing.
Yes.
You have a magnificent cloaca.
Yeah. We can't. We've never actually seen your penis. Just the cloaca in which it resides.
Oh yeah, didn't we search this up at some point?
You know we
Yeah.
did.
Our penis.
So
Images.
well, actually no. That letter is not going to go anywhere if he's sending it to Jalavar because everyone at that place is dead.
No, but if we'll go there, and then if he uses a specific courier, then he'll get it back saying everyone there's dead. Or he will just never see the letter again. He'll
True.
never hear back, and suddenly everything's... It's only a matter of time before they find out what's happened.
True. Yeah, let's leave it for now.
Yes.
I'll kill him later.
Let's leave it for now. We know he's a
Great.
source.
Where are you
Harpers are on it.
Sacred Stone Monastery.
Yeah. Cool, us three set off.
So yeah, we'll say. I'll say to you guys. How do you want to? Assumedly, this is on the way.
Yeah.
How do you guys want to approach this? There's a couple of routes we can go down. I don't fancy being attacked out of the blue again.
I enjoy it.
Oh, well, moving out of the way.
Well, yeah. That's me attacking you out of the blue.
Ah!
Well,
Thunderwave!
the way I see it, we could either. We've got an entire outfit of one of the cult people.
Could you pass me the one you're Elliot?
What are you looking for?
The
Thatchers?
fat cheese. Sorry guys, 1 second.
We've got an entire outfit of one of the cult people.
Yep.
Alright.
So we could wear that. The only problem is if they ask us any information that cult people are supposed to know, we're not going to know jack shit because we've not interacted with the stone people yet.
That being said, we do have the water cultist robes. We could go there and say that we came from the place that we destroyed.
You
Ish.
also have the Mask of Gilded Tin.
Yes, we have the gargoyle mask.
You actually have 2 of those.
We
I have a
we go in the water cultist robes and we say that we needed our place went down. We don't know what happened, but there was a lot of fire, and so we came to them to seek shelter while we could. That way, if they attack us on sight, at least we know that that's their opinion towards us, and then we can come back as ourselves, and suddenly we can figure out how our own alignment to them.
And I guess if they have an earth cultist with them, they could always do that. But then that leaves someone without a disguise.
We're sneaky people.
You
can-
Do you want to put me in the bag of
I was going to say, you can breathe endlessly. I can put you in there.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of going in there, but because
It'd be nice. Just it's.
But if you pop me out in there and they see me walking around, that's
Yeah.
if they see me.
Yeah, you're a sneaky boy.
I'll just have to trail behind you guys.
It's a little corpsey in there. I will warn you.
Well, no, he'd go to his own separate bit, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in the bag. You might see some corpses.
Mm.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
Or I was going to suggest we could always just ask to join.
By the sounds of it, they all know our faces. They know that we're not the type to.
Well,
Like you said, the Stone Cult haven't interacted with you yet.
They haven't. They
They
don't.
will have heard of us, and
Yes.
hopefully they would see the assets of gaining us, because we've already taken out the air people.
Well, we've taken out strongholds of air and water.
Yes, but they know that we've taken out the air ones, not necessarily the water ones, if the plan's gone.
Wait, which card are we going? We going?
Earth.
Wait, yeah.
Earth. Stone Monastery.
Oh, stone.
One place we never went back to throw a spanner in all of the prepared works. We never went back to that the place in the canyon, the air.
I don't think any of us can still get through there. Well, you can get through there.
I can get through. I mean, we've learned more of these symbols now.
How many times can you cast Misty Step?
You can't take it on with you with Misty Step. It's dimension door.
No, but if we
I can't. But I
if
can.
we were to hop into the bag of holding and he was to go through.
If I were to use all of my spell slots, I could cast it 5 times.
That's a bit low, isn't it?
See, actually, you'd only need to cast it once if all 3 of us went into the bag of holding
Yeah.
and then you immediately pull us out on the other
Yeah.
side. Oh.
Let's go to the stone.
Don't do it based on what I've prepared.
Okay,
Do it
okay.
based on what you want to do.
I feel
The thing is with the
we've got the disguises for the stone place.
yes, that's the choice with that is the more information we have when we go in, the better off our chances are if we want to go by the sneaky approach.
Or I'm gonna hate myself for saying this both in character and out of character. What if we went in 2 separate groups and tried 2 different tactics?
no, well, to the same place or 2 different places?
To the same place.
Okay,
To the
that,
stone monastery.
that I'm fine with. Yes, that's fine.
So what if, say,
2 of us went in with robes,
I
the
went
other
up
2
saying-
sneak in.
I went up saying I wanted to join and then sneak around.
That'll work.
Because I can always keep a set of robes on me or something.
Yes. I say we go there because currently a lot of our plan rests on the fact that potentially people think the fire cult attacked the water cult. If we go to the air cult, they know we're hostile. It won't make a difference. With the earth cult, it may still put us in good stead. So, probably for the best that we go for
We're
that.
probably going to need a high charisma person with reach, and you seem to be quite a naughty little boy when it comes to your tongue.
Don't ever
Insult Albus Dumbledore in front of him again.
Though it's actually a true fact about Tom. Anyway, yes, I agree.
You cannot insult. It's physically impossible to
No.
insult Albus Dumbledore around him.
Yeah. Albus Dumbledore!
Albus Dumbledore was gay.
That's not an insult, that's just accurate.
Yeah, no, I was insulted.
Just a true fact.
So should we say so pair off like either you and I or you and him or
I am not the best at talking to people and stealth either.
well it's gonna be me and Carl Udane splitting up. I know that much. Because I assume Kieran, what's your how are you at like persuading people or deceiving people?
What do you fucking think?
Right, that answers that.
Yeah, should have asked. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just for meta, it's -1 my charisma.
Okay,
So-
I'm as charismatic.
How would you want to split them up?
There's something I want to mention so hard, but I can't. It's
Can
so
I
hard switching from player to DM.
May I use my point of inspiration to get you to mention it?
No.
Okay. Is it something that we should
How
know?
about a tasty pickle?
It's something that I think is obvious that you're overlooking, but yes.
I mean, is there...
That is as much as I will say.
Is it something our characters would know, or is it
I
us?
no, you see.
No, is it us being stupid as players, or is it?
Is it the fact that we haven't played for 3 months? Could that be an
No, it's nothing to do with remembering anything. It's just to do with who you are.
I mean, is it?
I mean, well known, yeah.
They're going to be expecting a blue guy, a short guy, a bird, and a big orange man. And
Yeah.
we no longer have that guy. Is
Yeah.
that possibly it?
Well, I am an air elemental. Well, I can be a defect. I mean, I've got a good enough story to why I don't like the air elemental, and I lift up my armor and show the horrible scars.
Yeah. Oh God, I've not seen that before.
You know.
No, yeah, we have. Sorry.
Have
I mean, again, that's something that we can use at a later date anyway. The Earth Cult, I think we need to go while everything is confusing.
I also have a disguise kit.
And that. I'm voting Stone Monastery.
So
Oh no, we're definitely going there.
Yeah, no, as in the place we go now.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I
we should
think
definitely go there
What
now.
was being suggested is if you're an air elemental, the earth people I'm going to trust in. Was that not what you meant?
Probably.
I think that's it. I'll walk right the hell in. If that's the suggestion.
Yeah, sure. Do you want some robes or?
No, because isn't the intention that I'm supposed
I also-
to say I would like to join?
I also have the potion of diminution, so I can always shrink down, sneak in.
Put you in the pocket. I like the idea of us using the robes. We have the robes now.
Well, yeah, the robes should go to the people who are trying to sneak in, so that they're even less likely to be spotted.
Not if they're water cult robes, though. We have one Earth cultist robe.
You have one Earth cultist robe, but you do have 2 masks.
Yeah, so like
That's not going to work. We're after a fancy man in the purple coat. There's a He's wearing a gold mask. Leave him be.
Well,
He's
you-
one.
They've never seen him before, though.
That's true.
Can I use my disguise kit to try and would I know if I could use a disguise kit to change my skin tone from less airy to more of like the deep blue or green of the water guy, maybe, or regular?
because the blue and the green are like not completely different colours. I would say that would be easier to do than, for example, make yourself look human or something like that. It would still require a check, I would say, but
yeah.
yeah.
Just because I've got skin.
It would definitely be easier than make yourself a completely different colour.
I think.
But you would know, being a genasi, the common traits of a water genasi is also webbed hands and ears, which would be harder to replicate.
So water genasi have ears. Interesting.
I wonder what to do with that information.
What the fuck are
I'm
ears?
gonna put on the stone disguise and the mask.
What's an ear?
Okay.
Because that's gonna cover all of my skin.
That's fair.
So.
Do we want to go the route then of 2 of us are then water cultists who are trying to
Yeah,
take
that's probably
refuge?
best. I mean, I've made myself look like a water cultist before, so
Okay. May I don one of
I'd
these?
say you two because you can
Yeah.
perceive as a water cultist.
Yeah.
And then Kirik, are you okay with a? Well, if he's wearing a mask, he's a feathered boy.
Yeah.
That was the other owl in the room that...
Yeah.
I really.
Of all of us, you 2 are now the most notable. You and Joe.
Prisoner.
I
really-
could be a body. I could be a dead body.
Are you going to get help?
I really don't think we should walk in there going, "Hey guys, we're water cultists looking for help," when we don't 100% for absolute certain know that they are allied, because
True.
they are
No.
completely different.
You don't know
cults.
that they are allied, but you do know they have been allied.
Yes. They have worked together previously in these investigations.
If anything, that goes against it, I would say.
Really?
I know. Well, I don't mean to say they are not allied anymore. I'm just saying you have 100% evidence that in the last few weeks they have worked together.
And there's also the
Whereas
fact
you
that
know for a fact that the fire cult does not like the water or the earth cult.
And they're working with the air cult.
And they're working
So we
with
can
the
say that you guys can say that the fire cult attacked.
Exactly, yeah. Plus, worst case scenario, we go in and we're in the exact same situation we've been in with every other cult so far, and we have to fight our way out.
But then we're split into 2 as well.
Split into maybe. If there's 1 person Earth cultist, 2 water, then there's maybe 1 person who isn't robed up.
What if we say Kirik's a prisoner and I can, if I'm posing as a earth cultist, I can take him to a room for interrogation or something?
That could work.
No. Are you also donning the disguise kit as well? Are you using the disguise kit to change your genasi-ish skin hue colour? Because there will still be bits that you show.
Yeah, so the bits that are showing, I'll just give it a try. What,
Might as well do all of it, so if
what
they
check
make you
would
take
this
the
be
mask
for a
off.
disguise kit? Just proficiency and...
Just add your proficiency. Just straight roll add proficiency.
As
nope.
much as I hate to say this, you
Fine.
might need to beat me up a little bit.
I punch him in the face!
You could use the disguise kit to make it look...
Oh yeah, I'll use the
Oh.
disguise. So I fail on me, and I'll try the disguise kit.
What
on
did you
Kirik.
roll?
5.
Okay, yeah. You managed to make your skin a little bit darker, but you don't really get the skin colour right.
For the record, I rolled a 17 to punch Kirik in the face.
That hits.
That does hit. You deal 1 damage, I assume.
Yeah, if it's my strength plus 1,
Ooh.
I'm dealing 0.
Kirik, I rolled an 18 to make you look a bit beat up. with
Okay,
disguise
so Fork goes to punch you, and it kind of it hits your face, but it doesn't really hurt.
It's 1 damage, so it hurts about as much as when you try and drink from a glass with ice in it and the ice punches you in the face.
Yeah. And then what happens afterwards is Cyclone is all over you with a makeup brush, and you look fantastically well beaten by the end of it.
Ruffle your feathers, take some out.
Right here. Oh.
Right,
We are now, by the way, days away from camp when we're doing
Oh no, I
this.
assume we were.
I'm
doing
imagining
while
this is
moving.
going
Yeah,
on the trail.
on the journey.
I'm
And-
also gonna tie a very loose knot around Kirik's hands just to look like they're bound.
You are at this stage. You aren't quite there yet. So
Oh yeah, well, when we get there, I'll do that. Yeah.
I'm just going.
No, he doesn't now.
Just going to do your random encounterinos. First day. And so this travel takes you.
On horseback.
So 1, 2, 3.
And on mule.
About 5 days.
5 days.
So
Day 1.
2 days go unpassed. 3 days go unmolested. On the third day.
Let there be light.
Let there be molestation.
Whoa.
On the third day, you are passing by the kind of foothills that surround these kind of the Destrian mountains, and Fork.
Hello.
You notice instantly with your insane passive perception a kind of a dark cloister in the in the rocks. There's a dark crevice between some of the rocks forming at these foothills.
There's a dark crevice there.
You hear some kind of moaning noises coming out of it.
Oh dear. Oh, the good kind of moaning. Excellent. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves.
This is about 50 feet away from you at this stage.
Okay.
Should we hide? Should we carry on moving? Should we?
It's probably seen us at this point. Shall we check it out?
Nothing is coming from the cave yet.
Yep. We can go in. Fun in the hunt.
Do any of you have dark vision? You have superior dark vision,
Yep.
I believe.
I do as well.
Kirik does as well. I have a drift globe.
Kirik and Koyudane especially, you can see this instantly as soon as it is pointed out to you. You can see within the cave, there are...
The number's important.
The numbers are important.
They are.
Sorry, I actually should...
That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't.
There are 0 enemies. And
There are
1
4
very attractive lady.
ghouls in there.
Ooh.
What? What?
Ghouls.
You see their kind of their pale white bodies and their long clawed hands, and they're kind of. You see that this seems to be where they roost or whatever ghouls do. They don't seem to have seen you at this stage.
May I make
Can I
a
see-
check to see what I know about ghouls? What with
You
them?
can't see the ghouls yet.
Okay.
You know that you can hear these. Kirik and Koyude know this.
By the way, there's a couple of ghouls. Got a couple of ghouly ghouls up in
Ghouls?
4 to be precise.
Can I make a check to see what I know about ghouls?
You can.
What is this under?
Just
See,
give me. You can either give me a straight intelligence check, or you can give me a nature check.
They're both +4. Oh, tasty! 22.
You know that ghouls are undead creatures. You also knew that Xenos saw some underneath the water cultist base. They seem to be guarding wherever the river was leading in the other direction.
Oh, we knew there were ghouls?
Xenos saw there was ghouls.
Oh, cool.
I assumed he would have relayed that information.
Probably not. He didn't like me.
This is the first time we've been told.
With great caution.
that there were ghouls.
We're gonna be going out and checking out some ghouly ghouls in this foothill here.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Fine.
particularly dangerous. Gotta be careful. Make sure you got your anti-ghoul repellent socks on.
Yes, you know that ghouls are undead, and they are driven by an insatiable hunger for human flesh.
Good. Anything about daylight?
And they're driven by an insatiable hunger for human flesh.
Good job, I'm a genasi then.
Sorry, humanoid flesh.
Does that include beards?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
You don't know if they are hurt by sunlight or not.
Okay.
As a man who is hurt by sunlight, do I know if they're hurt by sunlight?
No. Also, I'm going to roll for the weather to see if you were in direct sunlight or not. You're not. It's a cloudy day.
We,
If not, I've got one of those stones that produce sunlight from the
Don't.
I could also
the
kill
crypt.
one from.
We could just chuck one in there.
I can also
and see
kill-
if it fucks with them.
They've not noticed us. I could kill one from here.
Yep. I mean, looks like they noticed us.
How far-
Periscopes.
does it-
It's good.
You said they haven't noticed us.
Yeah,
They have not seen you
How
yet.
far away are they?
About 50 feet.
50 feet. Yeah, taking.
Let's fuck him.
Short bow's coming out. Taking a shot.
I will while he does this cast scorching ray.
Crevice in a foothill.
Are you okay, Joe?
I'm being a
I'm assuming-
ghoul hunter.
With a.
Hang on, wait. while you're all doing this, are you waiting for the whole party to be prepared, or are you just taking your shot?
Please
Or
wait.
are you gonna do it all as a surprise round?
Honestly, I was just taking my shot because
Well then,
Cyclone is.
I would have probably, when he pulled out his bolt, I would have done the magics.
just give me a dex check to see how quickly you can pull this off. See if it's within the surprise round or not.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Cast something as
Okay.
well.
+2, so 18.
Can I try and cast guidance on Cyclone before he fires?
I've hit already.
All of you, apart from Cyclone, just give me a dex check. You've passed, Jamie. What did you get, Tom?
21.
Yep, you've passed.
And fuck.
Sorry, this character doesn't think about shit like Kolsch
This is
does.
not going to go well for someone. Oh, my paper's here. That is a 10.
You don't quite make it in time before he shoots his bow, but as soon as combat starts, you can cast that as a readied action.
So 25 to hit.
Okay. As a readied action, oh, easy.
Yeah, so it won't be on your turn, but it will go off once the combat's actually begun.
Yeah, fair enough.
25 to hit.
Okay, yep, that hits.
That's an auto crit as well. So that is 24, 30, 35, oh shit, 38. That's going to be 41 points of piercing damage that ball.
41.
Yes.
How do you kill it?
Can you
Just
close
Joe-
Facebook on
yeah.
this now?
Just clean shot straight through the neck. Just it drops down.
Okay. So this arrow just shoots into this cavern, and you see one of the ghouls just go down like a sack of shit. Could you all roll? Oh, sorry. Jamie and you both made your dex checks. Roll to hit with whatever you're doing.
Is it advantage because it's surprising?
Yes.
Cool. In which case, yeah, 3 rays going at each of them. So first,
Just as a thing, I shot from horseback.
Okay.
As well, I wouldn't have got
That's
down.
cool.
the first is a 22
Okay.
or
That hits.
higher. No, it's 22. Second, another 22.
That hits.
Third, 21.
They all hit.
Cool.
So
Ooh.
yeah, these 3 rays of fire just shoot into the
Cool.
into this
That
cavern,
each
lighting it up as you see. And those of you who don't have dark vision can now see within the cave and see the
Okay.
ghouls.
First one's only taking 3 damage.
Oh, I should have been at a regular roll then if it was in dark, I guess. But my lower roll was a 15 plus 6, which would have been 21 anyway. So.
Yeah.
Second is taking 12 damage.
So the first one just took 3, right?
Yeah. Second 12. Third,
7.
7. And that's all fire damage if it makes a difference.
Nope.
Okay.
Everyone roll me initiative, please.
Yay! Collie then gets his thing off as well.
Oh, sorry, yes, yeah, my bad.
I'm going to cloud of daggers on them,
Okay.
so when they start their turn, they're going to take 9 damage each.
Okay, then you take a save, or is that just straight up?
No, it's as long as they're within. It's actually only a cube of 5 feet.
You can get 2 of them in that.
Okay, so those 2 are going to take 9 damage
Okay,
when they start their turn.
Left or
in that
right?
Cube. Let's go with the ones that have been least damaged so far.
left or right?
Left, I guess.
Okay, so, yeah, roll me initiative, please, y'all. Y'all.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all. Bastard.
What's that from?
Mitchell Mud.
Oh, of course.
You made them look like twats. We're not doing
Call you
that
Dave.
sense.
Initiative.
22.
Okay, yep.
20.
Cyclone.
24.
Yo.
I've got a plus 8 to it.
4.
4.
And Kirik.
14.
15. And ghouls.
You're right, Joe.
What just happened there?
Yeah, I just dropped my papers.
Okay.
The ghouls
Drop me papers.
And apparently they were very scary.
Yeah, because I'm scared.
He's a scared boy.
I'm a scared boy.
We're
Please
fighting
please don't
ghouls.
hurt me. I'm a scared boy.
Everyone stop.
I'm a scaredy little baby.
Okay, now I'm getting turned on. Scared boys are my kink.
God.
God, yeah, that sounded
that's
way
an
worse.
alarming
That
king.
They're not. I use the term boys too casually.
Yeah.
Now, and yeah, I just gotta revoke everything I just said.
That's going to be, in like 10 years when we're huge, that's going to be taken out of context and we're going to lose our YouTube Red show.
It's gonna go up on Kotaku.
I hope so. I hope I'm famous for the boy. To be the boy. I'm just gonna
Fuck it, leave
stop
it,
talking.
yeah.
Yeah. Cyclone, you're up first. Combat slides.
Cool. Short bow. I'm just gonna take another shot.
Oh, 0 to turn them off.
Can I?
You have to click. Yeah.
Got it.
Sorry.
Can I see them properly, or from the fire, from his fire?
You'll have seen where they are at, but what are you asking?
I'm basically just seeing if I can get a clear shot on them, as I did the other one, because I realised I rolled at advantage before, if I knew I had advantage or not.
Yeah, probably not, because they are in dark vision. I don't believe you have dark vision.
They are now on fire.
Are they on fire?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
They're smouldering though.
Just give me a perception check.
Cool. Where's perception? There it is. No, 8.
Okay, no, you can't. So, if you were going to be advantage, you'd be a regular roll. If you weren't going to be advantage, you'd be.
Yeah, that doesn't give me my sneak attack.
Oh, sorry. Guidance goes off now, Joe.
Oh, so I can add a
Guidance
d4
goes up
to that.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Plus 3, 11 total. To that perception check then.
Okay, it's still a save.
No.
What does guidance do again, just quickly?
Touch one willing creature once before the spell's end. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check.
Okay, so yeah, Cyclone's used that now.
In that case, I'm going to. I don't know if you've seen the gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 5 where he gets down on the side of his horse to stealth.
Yeah, I got you.
Bonus action, get down on the side of my horse to stealth.
Yep.
And I'm going to ready the action that if any of them come out of the cave into the light, I'm going to take a shot at them from hidden if my stealth check works.
Give me a stealth check.
Cool.
Or for all the
Cloaks
perception.
on. Natural 20.
Yep, they have. As far as you know, you have vanished into the...
I rolled a
even the other players can't see you.
I rolled a 20 and a 1.
Wow. Okay, up next, call you Dave.
Okay, I'm going to
Kill everyone.
Holidane's up. Combat slides. Can be.
I'm not sure. I might just head up and thunderwave all of them.
Okay, you are currently on your horse, so you will need to dismount,
Yeah,
which I believe takes 5 foot of your movement.
That's okay.
And the cave is about 50 feet away. Or you can ride the horse up to it.
I'll ride the horse up,
Okay.
dismount,
Uh-huh.
and then just.
Okay, yeah, you can see them as well, so they just make Constitution saving throws, I believe.
Yeah, I reckon so.
So, first one, what's DC?
It'd be 15.
Fails. Second one, fails. Third one, fails. They all fail.
I'm going to use my spell app since I'm not using it.
Oh, that's fine. I don't want to have to make a whole new.
Oh no, you can literally just look up spells.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I've got them all open now anyway.
What level are you casting it at?
Just the level that it starts at.
2d8.
2d8, yeah.
And they will all be thrown back 10 foot.
12 damage on all of them.
12 damage on all of them. Okay. And these two also on the start of that turn will be taking 9 damage. You need to remember that.
Oh, actually, no. If they've left a cloud of daggers, then
They won't.
They'd have to run through it to get to you.
yeah, they'll have to run through it to get to me.
Okay.
Um,
So they all take 12 damage, sorry.
Say it properly.
One of them, you deal 12 damage.
Thank you.
One of them is bloodied. So that one's also bloodied.
Say it properly.
That one's bloodied. Okay, anything else you'd like to do? You have bonus action still?
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration and give it to
Next in the turn order is Kirik.
Kirik then.
Okay, Kirik, you have a point of bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You can use that to add, I
A
believe.
d6 onto any d20 roll.
I thought it was a D8. Or is it a D6?
D6 at this level.
Okay, yeah, you can add a D6 onto any roll.
Then I'm going to cast
Oh,
Guiding
no,
Bolt.
not your turn yet. It's actually the ghouls just before you.
Was there a DM turn slide?
No, there isn't.
Let's look at the mesh of all three of us then.
Good.
Why?
So yeah, the ghouls are. Is the cloud of daggers like a stationary thing?
Yeah,
Do
unfortunately.
they, if they move through it, are they going to take
If they
damage?
move through it, they do take damage.
Okay, well they are all just—they're not clever creatures. They're just going to all try and run at you. And I guess
So they all take 9 damage.
they will all
because
take
I
9
roll
damage
that
to run
damage
through
when I
that.
cast it.
So, that's going to be okay. He's going to and he's going to be on that. Okay.
As they step up to the mouth of the cave, are they visible?
Yes. As soon as one comes out, are you going for the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
So from hidden, so it's advantage. Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit.
That's 20.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh, you're so dead. So that's 24, 30, 41, 44. That's 47 damage.
So literally, the moment a shaft of light hits this guy's face, you see an arrow pierce through his eye, and he is just pinned to the rocks behind him.
I shot that from underneath my horse.
The other two run up to you, and they both try and make their attacks.
I'm rolling a lot better this
You're
session.
doing well,
than
yeah.
that.
Their
That's 2
attacks
crits and 2
against
rolls.
you. First one misses. Second one is going to be, what's your AC? It's 14. So that's plus 3 to hit. So the second one is going to hit with his bite attack. And he makes 2. He deals 8 damage to you.
Okay. I'm gonna make a
As he just comes up to you,
concentration
just
check.
bites you on the shoulder.
Yeah, I've got to make a concentration check for.
Okay, yeah,
daggers.
DC 10.
It's add my con, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't make it. Cloud of Daggers dissipates.
A cloud of daggers in the cavern just kind of clatter to the ground and then vanish.
That's cool.
So, Kirik, you're up.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt onto
But-
whichever goal is closest.
Just to let you know, they are both bloodied at this stage.
Oh, okay.
This was an easier fight than anticipated.
Yeah, so.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just cast Guidance on Collidane then.
Okay, Koiden, you gain the benefits of the guidance
It's
spell.
touch, I believe, guidance.
Oh yeah, you would have to run up to him to do that. He's at the mouth of the cave at the moment.
I'll do that. I'll fly over.
You kind of lift off from your horse, you fly over to Koiden, and he touches you.
Rest my talon on his shoulder.
He rests his talon on
And
your
then
shoulder.
take off with him.
And then, yeah, he hunts you. For is that your full action or is that just a bonus?
That's a full action.
Okay, you can add a d4 to your next check.
Basically,
Now
at
I'll
low
fly
level.
a bit further away to
Yeah.
get away.
Fork, you're up.
Sorry, I'm quite ill. Right, one more Scorching Ray then, please. Are there only 2 left?
There are only 2 left.
In which case, I will do it at 3rd level instead of 2, so there are now 4 bolts hitting it.
Bear in mind they are bloodied.
Never mind. I'll do it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Does any of them look slightly less bloodied?
One of them looks considerably worse than the other.
That one, the one that's looking worse is only getting 1,
Okay.
which is, almost definitely a miss, 10 to hit.
Yeah, that does miss.
Second one is gonna get, for fuck's sake, 14
That
and
hits.
19.
That hits.
Cool, so that one is gonna take 7, 14 damage.
Kill it.
Kill it, sweet, yep, 2 bolts of fire, just
Nice. Just 1 remaining. So
Bonus action, hide.
okay.
19 plus 9.
Okay. Yep.
And then main action, pop out of stealth. Somebody doesn't expect me and take another shot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Okay.
So
How'd you kill it? Somewhat else.
yeah, just again long distance arrow, just straight through the eye.
Goes down like a sack of shit. You're out of combat.
Whey!
I hop back up on my horse. I wait for these. I'll watch over the horses. I'll watch over the horses while you guys do that.
Thank you, fine sir. Yeah, I'll enter the cave.
Okay.
At this point, because it isn't daylight,
I'm gonna set
I'm gonna light up my drift globe.
Okay. It's not a very big cave. It's only about 20 foot
It's
deep
still light.
and about 10 foot wide. You can see by the fact there's only about 3 skeletons in here. You don't think the ghouls were here for very long.
Okay.
This might have just been somewhere they found in passing to escape the daylight.
Okay. Anything of note inside?
It's about 20 gold pieces. scattered
20 gold?
amongst The,
Cool.
the corpses.
That's 5 each.
And that's pretty much it. The
Cool.
travellers were wearing kind of basic clothes, so they seem to vanish.
I'll be honest, Elliot.
The ordering.
I'll be honest. You've given me the greatest loot of all. I'm going to put all 3 skeletons in my bag of holding.
Okay. Very well. He does this. You see him do this.
I'm saving them for later.
Can I ask why?
I mean, you have now seen that I can raise the dead. Best to keep some dead nearby.
Oh, I think
Don't look at me. I don't have anything to do with him raising the dead.
Okay.
You've seen me do this. We've been through this, and you didn't raise qualms then.
I have no qualms.
Then fantastic. We'll get on fine.
Actually, you have 3 qualms.
Oh yeah.
It's
It does
in
say
your
that on the
Oh,
character sheet.
oh, make a qualm check.
I'm not comfortable with
There's
it,
still
but
on the character,
whatever you want to do.
I mean, honestly, I'm not comfortable with half the things you do, sir, but I let them slide.
Jamie, they're still on a comment slide.
Sorry.
They are very different spectrums of
Well,
morality.
I just think you're a little bit frigid.
Okay, fine.
Well, I'm glad you guys sorted that out.
Yeah.
Inter-party conflict dissolved.
If only they all went that smoothly.
We'll agree to disagree.
We'll let
That was not a jive against you.
we will let Qui-Gons be Qui-Gons.
Oh my god. Where's another scrap of paper I can throw?
That's great. I love that. I love Qui-Gon.
Okay, so 2 more days travel. Fuck. There's another encounter on the next day.
Yay!
Okay, lovely allowed.
Are we going to assume that seeing as it's another day we've all healed up and properly?
Yep. What you see as you pass on this road, you see a homestead being built.
Oh, lovely.
By just what appears to be just a few common folk.
Oh.
There's a couple of dwarves
Lovely.
and 3 humans.
Fireball.
Unfortunately, that's what they're referred to.
Yeah. I'll hail them as we go past.
Nice.
Hail travellers. Actually, sorry, we're the travellers. Hail non-travellers.
How's it going?
Yes, well, fine day. Who might we be?
I am Garfuk Stormcloak. I am a farmer. I'm a dwarf, as you can probably tell by my stature and beard. And I will be the
Not by
owner.
your size.
Well, yes. Sorry, what did you say?
What'd you say, Joe?
I said I can tell by your size.
Oh, yes, most people do.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Folk Undip, House Undip.
Oh, indeed.
Yes, quarter dwarf myself.
Yeah, I know about you.
Always a good sign.
Well, I've just heard your name in passing.
yes.
How's the family?
Well, I assume I've not been home in a while. But, they often are very good at keeping us safe and everything, so I'm sure...
Does Carrick know about Fork's past?
No, none of you know about his sordid past.
No, the horrors I've committed.
If you ever passing by and you'd like to stay, you would be more than welcome to have a fine nobleman like yourself.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I would be delighted to. Clearly, it's not quite finished yet, so I will not trouble you while you are in such a busy time in your schedules. Oh, bye, Joe. There he is.
I meant to mute myself, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well,
But yes, I will not. We will dare not trouble you at this trying time. But
would not be able to give us any help, would you, Bilden?
I see no reason why not. Is that okay with the group? We're not in the largest rush.
Well, I mean, the sooner we get there.
Sooner.
Wait, what are we talking about?
What is it you require help with?
Indeed. We found a small homestead being built, and this fine gentleman requested a little bit of help.
Do you want? What do you need? You need more hands for working, or more
The
materials?
more hands we have, the quicker it'll get built.
Well, here maybe you can hire some people with this, and I give them 195 gold.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. You're very generous. What's your name?
Cyclone.
Cyclone. And sorry to ask, but well, you look a little bit different than folk I'm used to seeing around here.
Oh, I'm a air elemental kind of guy.
Elemental.
Yes,
Oh, strange talk about elementals going around. You seem nice enough.
there are. Thank you. You do well to hire some people to help you.
I will. I'll send my boy off to town. And be...
A small lad runs forward.
Greetings, sir! I don't like him! You see, it's the same boy that you arrested.
let's thunder away.
I'm out of here.
Let's go.
Run!
Yeah, I was being sure to head to town and get some help, Dad. I don't know why I talk like a Cockney and you talk like a Somerset man.
That's what all of our young children sound like in these games. We always go Cockney.
I was raised by my mum, I guess.
I only recently found out who my father was.
So he's a dwarf as well. He's got a big bushy beard, despite only being 5 years old.
Yeah, good.
He's sending him all the way to town. It's 4 days ride. Very bad father. Parenting skills, not the best.
Get on your horse, and he's got like one of those like sticks with the horse heads on the end. Just like,
No, he's got a stallion.
Oh.
There's a war horse.
oh,
On a stick.
Actually, it's a Pegasus.
oh, off he goes.
Oh, can I steal that and turn it into a nightmare? Because I really want one of those.
Okay.
I know you do. So yeah, are you just moving on after that?
If he doesn't, if that's counts as help for him, then yeah, why not?
Yeah, he says, well, yeah, like I said, yeah, you're all more than welcome to stay here, even this night elf fellow.
We've
Even me.
Oh, you
Yeah,
are.
even you're
I mean, you're
unfortunately,
kind
you
of
do have a bit of a reputation around here.
You are.
I don't have a reputation around here.
Well, you're kind of known to be slavers.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Just-
I am not a slaver.
He just says, "I know. I've heard scary stories."
We don't. we don't know if he's a slaver or not yet.
I'm not a slaver.
Well, I'm sorry I passed judgment.
I'm a simple violin player.
Insight. 12.
I'm not
You're
a
pretty
slaver.
sure he's a slaver.
Pull out my dagger slowly.
Okay. I'm sorry I made a presumption. I apologise. That was backward of me. And he walks away from you, never losing eye contact.
Into the shadows.
Into the shadows. He comes
You
out
can
shouting.
only see you can only see him better.
Yeah.
That was fucking funny.
That's
man.
really funny. Yeah, point of inspiration you don't already have.
Yes, I do, but he said they stack.
Okay.
Out of game. Oh, out of games was that? You got that out of game as well.
I got that one out of game.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, so you continue on to the monastery.
Yes, wasn't a lovely stop. If only all random encounters were such as that.
We can stop by there on the way back.
Yes, let's. You turned slightly South African for a second there.
What? Are you lying?
That's not that.
Not this meme.
Do you know the way?
No!
That's
Thanks for
also
watching,
not
guys.
Sorry, I'll kill myself now.
live on stream.
That's the end of the stream.
That's the end of Nifty.
Thanks for tuning in.
It's been a
Okay. So, what you see after your 5 days of travelling, about 300 metres away from you, you can just cresting into view over the latest hill is a fairly not grand looking, but large stone building that kind of protrudes from the earth.
Okay,
You all see that building?
disguises would be on at this point. then.
Yeah, that's disguise.
Okay, the
We
buildings
should
you can see.
tie our horses away from the building in case.
Bring time up here.
Just to recap.
Yeah,
who's
go
going
over
in
it.
Oh,
with
we
me?
should have asked those people to look after our horses and walk the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah.
The goal. So
I'm going in the full robes and the mask. I've got another mask if someone needs that. Well, once we get in, if we want to switch disguises.
Drow Boy probably, just because
That
you're
one.
the one whose body will not be recognised quite as easily as us two.
If they search me and I say I'm from the water cult and they find that, what do I do?
I'll keep it for now.
No, you're not going in the water cult robes.
Yes, he is.
Oh, what?
You two are, and Kirik's a prisoner,
Oh, good point. Yep, sure.
quote unquote.
My
We're
sincerest
going in
apologies.
separately from you guys, yeah? You guys are stealthing
Oh
around
wait,
the
but
back.
if Kirik's a prisoner, then why did the water cult? Oh no, because people got away and would have told him it was us, not the fire cult.
Just to double
Wait, what?
check, prisoners have rights, right?
While you all discuss this, I'm going to go for a piece.
Okay.
So wait, the thing is though,
Oh,
if
Elliot,
we-
did you feel this?
if we're saying the fire cult attacked the water cult,
Yeah.
why do we have Kirik as a prisoner?
We could have ran into him on the road, perhaps. That really doesn't. Yeah, that's not good. This basically this stops this story working.
Maybe I could, stand outside and keep an eye out. Fuck.
I am?
And
Well-
I am.
Depending on what time it is, if it's night, you could just like fly in.
That's true. Oh, I can fly.
Yeah.
Owls are quiet.
You can
As
basically
quiet.
go up and knock on the door.
Not this L. This L ain't quiet.
Just we're all like inside. We just hear at night flapping and fucking cats. Shit, bitch.
Ah, shit!
Okay, what are you doing?
I say,
So skip the prisoner act.
Turn the ball up.
You,
I
you
s-
all
we-
go in,
we can
and
still-
I'll try and sneak in at night.
you sure?
Yeah.
Give him the cloak.
You got to tune to it.
If he's sneaking in at night, he's got time. What time of day is it, Al?
4.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
So if you were to sneak in at
I really don't want to give him the cloak.
Just to point out, he's an Aarakocra. They would probably know who he is if you were to want to use him as a prisoner still. But you know.
the issue with that is that we're saying that the water cultists have come from the place of the fire cultists.
Aarakocra belongs to... Aarakocra belongs to the air cult. We could say that there's some Aarakocra in the air cult because that makes sense. That's not too unreasonable stretch.
But why is he with us?
We've got him as a
Plus
prisoner.
I can speak some Oran.
That.
Oh, I can't speak Auran. I can speak Primordial.
Hey, Gonties.
So
Hey,
go
Gauntz. It's Gauntz. I think we realised we've been calling him wrong all the time.
Sorry,
Yeah.
mate. Is it Hey, Gaunts? I won't
Is it
get
Gaunts?
used to that.
Yeah, it's meant to be Gaunt.
I'm so sorry.
It was a long time.
Why didn't you correct us, dude?
I think he did.
He
and
did.
I think we didn't
We
notice.
ignored him.
Yeah. And
I think we should. I think we could still give it a try.
We're trying to break into the Stone Cult's place.
You still thinking of keeping me a prisoner?
The fact
I mean,
that
I've done
it's-
the makeup so well.
Yeah. The fact of the matter is that you are very recognisably a member of the party. If we are saying, oh, it was the fire cult, not the party that attacked this place, and then we turn up with one of the party as a prisoner, that's not going to look good.
Why don't
Why
we
does
just?
it-
you don't
Why
know
do
that
we
he's super recognisable as a member of the party.
Why do we need to
There
tell...
are lots of Aarakocras, and he was flying with a whole group of them.
Why do we need to
Oh,
tell
good
them that
point.
it was the Fire Cult? Why is that an
But so it turns the fire cult against everyone else, and so it doesn't look like we fucked them over. It gives us a slight amount of ambiguity, and it means the fire cultists are in the bad books with
Could just
everyone
be
else.
some random Aarakocra that you stumbled across and
And that.
needed some help.
You're going to have to be quiet though, because literally you say one word and everyone knows who you are.
Just pause really quickly. Gaunties has just said, and I'm calling him Gaunties on purpose now. I distinctly remember telling you all it doesn't matter how it's pronounced because it isn't a real proper
Oh,
name.
thank God. Gaunties it is.
It's fucking Cornies.
Yeah!
Yeah, I say we could.
Win!
Let's just go for the prisoner act.
I don't care who you
I
identify
could,
as Cornies.
I could just gag him as well.
Good what?
Just gag him.
Oh yeah, sure. We should just. Why haven't we done that for weeks?
You can't really gag a man with a beak.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, I guess tie the beak up.
Yeah, tie the beak up.
If he's willing to accept your beak tying bondage session.
Are
He's
you?
willing?
I don't really know. I don't understand what the advantage of gagging me is.
It'll sell the idea that you're our prisoner. I mean, because
So we're definitely doing the prisoner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, then fine.
Okay, I'm gonna put the gag on now. Right.
You pull a bull gag from your pocket, realise it won't fit in his beak, and pull a larger bull gag.
Yeah, man.
Out of one of the scars, in fact,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
rip it out.
So right, we doing this?
Let's do this. Oh.
Okay.
Can we save? Just quickly, can we save so we can
we see
revert back?
any like side doors?
Are you going to save, then rush in, see what happens, then reverse?
Yes.
Are there any other entrances at the front? Of
Okay,
the two main doors.
You just see a enormous set of stone steps going up to a big stone kind of door. So what you do see, this building is a very square stone tower that is is the main bulk of the building, and there are lots of square stone buildings attached to it. The eastern side looks fairly dilapidated, but the rest of the building looks fairly well maintained.
Cool.
Nothing, walls aren't crumbling or anything. You just notice that side has got more wear and tear in general.
For the record, my hair is no longer in its beautiful coiffish ways that it
Okay.
usually is. It's
Okay.
sort of down a bit.
Who's wearing the masks out of interest?
I'm wearing one. I've got the other one on me.
Okay.
No one else is wearing the masks. Just me and
Water
Colander
robes.
are in just water robes.
So you have the hooded stone robe on as
Yeah,
well?
with the mask on as well.
Yep, okay. Very well. So are you just heading right up?
Walk up and just.
Okay, so a trail leads up to an ever-narrowing defile between bluffs and wind-sculpted sandstones. Eventually the walls drain so closely that you can reach out and touch either side. But then the narrow space opens up into the canyon at the heart of the hills. A sprawling monastery lies before you. Dark, narrow windows with red tiled rooftops stand in the middle of this natural amphitheatre, ringed by sandstone cliffs all around. Ahead, a weathered flight of stone step leads up to the closed monastery doors. The plain doors are made of heavy stone with iron studs. A dusty footpath circles the building. Would you
rat-a-tat-tat upon that
rat-a-tat-tat upon the door?
door. Batch. Oh, yeah.
You see a hatch slide open, and you see a man wearing a gilded mask, much like the one that you are wearing. Opens the hatch. What business?
Bit peculiar. We've got some bit of a situation out here.
Who are those fellows with you?
Hello.
They're from Riverguard up the way. Seems our fiery friends have got a bit bold in their actions.
Fuckers.
They want to speak to the boss just to.
Who's Bird
see
Boy?
what it's, Well, I carried him on the way. He attacked us. We roughed him up a little bit, and I
Tug on the restraints to kind of make Kirik stumble a bit.
thought I'd take him aside and ask him some questions.
Good,
I give
good.
him a side eye.
Well, come on in. Quabo wants to see you. Yep, stop.
What did you say, sorry?
Quabo will want to see you, is what I said. What are you, deaf?
Like that.
I laughed to myself.
What are you laughing at, Bird Boy?
Nothing's good.
It's a gang.
You see him open up the large stone doors to the monastery. What you see before you is a
Can Kirik breathe? His breathing holes are on his beak, surely.
yeah, but they're like no. I imagine he had nose holes.
Yeah, they got nose holes.
If we've tied the beak.
Why is I don't know.
I would have done it so he could fucking breathe.
Also,
But that being said, I've put
Kirik
blue
starts-
tack over each hole.
Also, partway, Kirik starts gagging a bit, by the way.
He's got a pickle in there somewhere.
Well, actually, no, because I have to regurgitate.
He's not got he's not got a ball
So,
gag. He's got a pickle
now that I have a
bag.
gag on my mouth, I can't fucking shit.
Oh.
Birds can
I have to
shit. What are
follow my
you
own
talking
shit.
about?
Yes, you can totally shit. You just can't feed your young.
Yeah. What do you think? Birds just throw up every meal?
No, they throw up pellets.
They do that.
Owls are. Oh,
But they also
Owls
shit.
do that.
Yeah, they do.
I apologise. You're quite correct.
Okay, so you see before you an austere hall finished in irregular blocks of dark basalt that form natural columns amongst the walls.
I understood maybe one of those words, and it was basalt.
The doors of the monastery's front entrance face south, while there are interior doors leading east and west. If you'd like to get the Dung 1 slide up on the maps.
Dung 1?
You are currently within M2.
We'll have that on here as well in a
There
second.
we go. M2. This
Oh,
looks
yeah.
lovely.
That's the wrong map.
No, he's.
Oh, there we are. We're in M2.
Oh, sorry, wait. Did I say Dung?
You said Dung 1.
I meant Dung 1. Yes,
Yep.
sorry. Yes, you're in. Yes,
We're
you're
in
in.
M2.
You're in M2. Yes, and there are doors leading east and west, and an interior courtyard lies to the north of this room, visible through a pair of narrow windows.
Yeah. I assume
That's
the
a
guy
funky
is the
place.
guy not leading the way?
No, he lets you in and then just goes back to combat.
I say to him, where is he?
Let me just look in my book. M9. He's going to be in the in the just back there, and he points through the narrow windows.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll take the right. Wait, what way do? Well, I need to go this way.
Left or right,
Yeah.
both will take us in by the looks.
Oh,
no, we wouldn't know
The
that.
white blocks are doors.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've totally ruined this because I wouldn't know what way to go, but I now know what way to go.
It's fine. No, yeah, just judge it by what your character would know.
I mean, those are
Yeah.
the only two doors out of this room, so we would
Yeah.
guess.
So. Left it is.
Yay!
Okay, yeah. So you take them left. So you end up in that corridor. It's just a plain corridor.
Cool. Follow it round until I
Okay.
see that door into the room that I sort of led into that room they gestured to.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So you
Go
take-
through there with those rooms with the.
Okay, so you end up into M8. Mate. This long, narrow court is paved in red sandstone. To the north stands the main temple or the shrine of the monastery. Its copper sheath doors are emblazoned with a triangular symbol. Doors also exit the court at the east and west end, and several narrow windows pierce the south wall, which are the windows you peered through. Gargoyle statues guard the door, each facing the court with a ferocious leer.
There's the stars, yeah?
No.
What are the stars?
You don't know?
Oh, good. Good.
Right.
But
Well,
we can see them.
They're yeah,
they're typically statues.
sorry, yeah, they're just pillars.
Okay.
Then follow it around and just go up into M9, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Those statues are the gargoyles. I do apologise.
Yeah.
So,
What was I gonna say? Oh, can we have the heater back on? I'm dying.
yes.
Thank you.
I'm
How are you
How are you
cold?
so cold? You got 2 layers on as well. I'm sweating.
I'm hot. In
Are you kidding
shirt.
me?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sweating. I'm
quite warm.
Okay,
I've
don't
just
worry
got
about
this
it.
on.
Don't worry
You
about
guys
it.
are pretty
I don't
hot.
want you guys to be cold. I don't want you guys to be hot.
I'll leave on for like 5 minutes, but I will die any longer than that.
I'm so cold.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Sorry, what were you doing? Yeah. It's up to you. You're in that M8 room
Up
now.
into M9 then, because that's where they gestured to.
Okay, so you pass through the door. Nothing seems to happen. 4 large columns of natural rock dominate this shrine. A large set of steps descend into the darkness at the centre of the room, and in front there is a slab-like stone altar. Large copper sheath doors stand into the middle of the south wall, and smaller doors exit to the east and the west. 2 narrow windows in the north wall admit thin fingers of light from the outside. Above the altar, a triangular symbol has been chiselled into the heavy stone blocks of the wall.
What triangular
just
symbol?
quickly
Oh, I
before
was also going to ask what the triangular symbol was. Yeah, because that was in the previous room as well.
It is a... Give me a piece of paper.
Wait, is it by any chance that symbol there?
It is exactly that symbol there.
which one?
That's the Earth one, that triangle with a little line.
Sweet, we got it.
Standby. Triangular.
Also,
standby.
just
When did we
as
see
something
that?
to take note of, like I
I've
have
seen it somewhere, I can't remember where.
Scorching Ray prepped in case anything becomes hostile to us.
Fork, what you also notice,
Cool.
in the northeastern corner,
Yep.
there is a small bronze lever.
Huh.
See it on the map.
No, it's not on the
No.
map. We just he has a crazy passive perception.
In the northeast, did you say, or the northwest?
Northeast.
Northeast. That's weird because on this map, in the northwest, is a small lever-shaped blob.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, you're right. It does say in the anyone looks in the northeast corner, there's a small bronze.
How bizarre!
That is bizarre. Well, maybe it's
Someone
supposed
write to wizards.
maybe it's supposed
Let's
to be-
get someone fired.
Yep.
No. Can I see what's down those stairs?
You see what's down those stairs? Yeah. It seems to lead into a. Oh, excuse me. Seems to lead into a chamber, and all you can see at the bottom is a floor made of loose red dirt.
Can we see? Is anyone else in this room with us, or?
Yes. As you enter, what you see, who you see behind the altar is a black earth priest dressed very similarly to how you are dressed, and flanking him on either side are two guys in kind of heavy stone armor.
Okay.
He says, greetings. Who are you?
I'm sorry. I fucking I had a name ready and I didn't use it because I had it written down. We don't know any of the Sun guys. I was just gonna use a different name.
Name's Gorlan.
Golan. What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, was out and about, and ran into these guys. Apparently, the fire cult's attacked Riverguard. They've come to seek aid.
Fuckers.
You wanna explain what you briefed us on?
Explain who briefed us.
What
on?
happened?
I was saying, explain what you told me basically,
Oh.
which is what we would have explained to you happened at Riverguard Keep.
Oh.
Speak.
Yes,
Quickly.
of course. At Riverguard Keep. Riverguard Keep is the
That's the water place, yes.
water place. The fire cultists. There were so many of them. Can I just exaggerate this to no end?
Yeah.
They came in. They killed my wife, my son, and I didn't know what to do.
Someone fucking get this guy fucking cleaned up. Get him sorted out.
Thank you.
We saw the pillars of smoke coming from there, but it's died down now. This one attacked us on the way, but I was going to question him with your permission.
You, of course, have it. Odd move by the fire cult. Do you have any idea who led the attack?
Only know what these guys told us. You see anyone important?
All we saw was fire.
Helen Ray will want to hear about this. What was your name again? Garland?
Yes, God.
Garland. Well, thank you very much. Feel free to take your friends to the guest quarters.
Oh, these two, the guest quarters. Yeah.
I
What about
the water cultists?
what do you mean by this one? I thought you meant the guest quarters.
I don't know where we take prisoners.
Well, but you're my boss.
It's kind of a once in a day thing. We didn't even have any cheese ready for them.
Oh God!
We're not prepared for this.
We never have prisoners anymore.
You should have called ahead. We would have put the nice dishcloth out. Ah.
We would put the nice shackles down.
How long do you want him for? I've got an idea.
What's your idea? Well, I'd like to do some work myself, but of course, if you want to step in, that's
Oh, no,
yeah,
mine.
This is gonna
I
backfire.
was a little nervous at,
My idea will mean he won't be around for questioning. So, if you'd like to do that first,
of
then
course.
send him to me. I'll
Will
be
do.
waiting here.
Will do. Do you mind if I
I couldn't see. You can't see. We can just see
It's
it.
gonna take us off map mode, Jamie.
We can just see.
Oh, take us off
the,
map mode?
The downstairs. You said it was just red dirt.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll try and block.
mind if I take him downstairs? Or may spill some more.
That's where I'm going to take him.
Well, I'll leave him down there.
You don't want to be down there.
No.
Not really. Not while he's there.
Can I hear anything from downstairs?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Fair.
Eric is
Well,
suddenly looking very panicked.
I'll take him to a side room and question him, and I'll bring
Take him to the guest quarters as well. You might as well. He's not going to overpower all the three of you, is he?
Good point.
I look at the the guy who just said that quite insultedly.
What are you going to do, bird boy?
I bow my head to him, and I will leave out the.
As you bow, your hood falls. Intruders!
We go back on the map so I can point to where I'm going to lead you guys.
Just so you know, he wouldn't have told you where the guest quarters
No,
were.
he
would have
wouldn't.
assumed you would have known.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out of the same door we came through. Seems that they were the main double doors, and I'll kind of just be like,
With me.
Okay. Does it seem to follow?
cool, and I'll lead them. Where's the fuck? Well, there's windows there, so I need to go to sleep.
We should have checked more doors.
Yeah, we should have done. I'll just go back through the same door that we entered through again, so that corridor.
Okay, so you're back into the corridor.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's, as you come through those doors, there's a door in the corner to your left and
Yeah.
on the wall to your right.
So just process them. I'll just have a peek through the door at my right.
The door on the right, so M6. 4 wooden old tables with bench seats stand in the middle of this room, with shelves full of plain grey clay crockery and wooden platters line the walls. To the west, 2 windows look out into the canyon beyond the monastery doors. 2 doors lead from this room to the north, and 1 to the south, which is the one you have just come through. What you see here, at the tables, between the tables, there are 12 sacred stone monks having their dinner here. They're dressed very similarly to you, but their garb is slightly lighter, but they all have the gilded tin mask. And you also see, that's all who's here at the moment.
Okay, I'll go back out then, and then I'll try this next door in the corner.
Okay. A heavy wooden shutter covers the window of this room, making it quite dark inside. It is also very warm due to a large iron stove in the corner containing a well-stoked fire. 10 uncomfortable-looking pallets lie on the floor amongst tidy piles of iron arms and armour. You can tell this is some kind of sleeping quarters. And in here, just sat around doing what they like, are 6 Duragar and 4 more of the sacred stone monks. They seem to be playing some sort of game in the middle of the room at the moment.
I'll poke and just say, I'll just go to one of them.
Any room in here for 2 other guests?
Take him next door.
Will do. What are you playing?
Cards. You want in?
little bit later, I gotta see to these guys.
Then I'll close the door and try the next door then.
Okay, so
That was clever. That worked. man.
Yeah,
Nice
well
one.
done.
4. 8 simple bunks line the wall of this room, each with a small trunk at the foot of the bed. A small table and several wooden chairs stand in the middle of this room near an iron stove. 5 of the bunks are bare and comfortably made up with sheets, pillows, and blankets. You can see. That's what you can see.
Is there anyone in this room?
No one in this room.
We'll go in this room. We'll close the door.
Okay.
I will not take the garb off.
I will stand back pressed against the door, so if anyone tries to come in, it will basically move against me.
Okay.
So, what do you think? I'm gonna keep a voice.
Well, we should.
I point at my gag.
I gesture for you to keep the tones down because there's people nearby, and then I'll take the gag off at you.
And then as soon as the gag comes off, I throw up a pellet.
Put the gag back on.
Sorry about that, but I can get around pretty unnoticed wearing this.
That's true, but he's expecting us relatively soon.
He told you guys to wait here.
He has a
Qu-
fucking idea what to do with me.
He didn't give me a time limit on questioning you, and also he probably can't tell who I am. So if I just change my voice, gotta change my voice up a little bit, how is he gonna recognize me? I mean, you can't even see through these fucking masks.
That's true. I don't know. I generally don't like it.
Well, this is the best. This is the best we've done so far.
It's true.
It is true.
Yes.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
You always do.
Do you want to see if I can?
This is not in character. This is me. What is our overall aim?
To stop
now?
the Prince of the Apocalypse.
No,
Information. Just get as much information as possible, really.
Okay.
And just because then I assume that will lead to something that we can do next.
Go play cards. Find out what you can from those guys. Ask I've been out for a while. What's happening? What's the latest?
Yeah, can certainly.
It's
do
certainly
that.
certainly a
I
start.
was gonna say, do you go want to see if I can get you some clothes, some outfits, some garbs?
What might be an idea as well is telling them that you tried to get some information out of. Sorry, I'm not doing the voice. Maybe tell them that you tried to get some information out of Kiddick and he wouldn't give it to you. So to try and get it out of him a little while later. So maybe say that you've tied him to this stove over here. And you're hoping that maybe that'll wear him down, because then that gives you an excuse not to be with him at this exact time.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Marvelous.
Do you want to see if I can steal you some clothes, or are you okay in that?
I'm fine in these. I think
I think we've got plenty of cover just as we
Yes.
are, just like this. I think they believe us.
Yes.
Okay.
Speak for your seals.
If at worst, I'd like to find out what's down those stairs.
If you need to get around unnoticed in the meantime, I'm gonna hand.
I
We'll
don't
say.
think I want to know what's down
We'll
there.
say you. I'm gonna hand something interesting's gonna be down there.
Of
I'm
course.
gonna hand you a potion of diminution, which will shrink you down, which will hopefully make you harder to see,
Okay.
in case you need it.
Thank you. I swig from it now.
It's a
loner.
loner.
Down the.
No.
I mean, at this point, it sounds like something pretty nasty is down there, and so knowing what it is will certainly help out in the future.
What you did?
Yeah, but I don't want to be the one to find out.
Should I?
Don't play cards.
I'll go out of the room.
While he's gone, we should probably make it sound like there's interrogations going on.
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
fine.
but my one covers for that.
Your what?
My excuse covers for that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the
Leave it
idea.
in by the stove.
Yeah, okay. Well, then we should leave it a bit and make some interrogation sounds, and then you go and play cards.
Yes, we'll leave it a bit. Make some.
Punchy sounds.
Can you?
Performance, someone.
I guess. Me or you?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can have advantage because I assume one of you will be
Yeah,
helping.
I'll help you out. Nice, dude.
Good thing I had advantage. Dude. 24.
Point of inspiration for the first person that ignores one of my farts.
Wait.
I just did.
Same.
One of your what? Sorry.
Point of inspiration.
I
Nice,
just
Joe.
ignored one of your farts.
Point of inspiration for everyone. The first time we all ignore one of your phones.
Point of inspiration for a plan actually going well for once.
No, there's weight.
What? So what you do?
Can we do that?
Sorry, what was the roll?
24. Tom got.
24
Okay.
to make
Yep.
interrogation
Okay.
sounds.
Yep, that is done.
Cool. I'm gonna double hood it, so cloak, bow, and kind hood, and then other hood over that.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna quickly swing into the next room if the corridor's clear, in the M3 one, just to peek what's in there.
Corridor's clear.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
It's the door for perception to hear.
They're all gone. No kidding. Yeah. Are
Um,
you hearing what's
through the door. 6. I don't hear
The
anything.
card playing door. Okay.
Oh no, the M3, the room to the
Sorry.
right of the room I just.
Oh,
went in.
yeah. Okay.
And then I'll just open it and have a look in.
Okay. The room is arranged in a very uncomfortable looking barracks.
Bless you.
10 thin pallets are rolled up along the wall. Beside neatly folded pile of clothing, plain dull-coloured robes and sandals. 2 of the clothing piles also include golden masks in the shape of scowling gargoyle faces. There are no other furnishings. A single wall looks towards the canyon wall to the south. That's it. That's what you see.
Well, I will take those 2 piles of clothes and golden masks
Okay.
and swing them into the next room, just in case.
Okay.
I'll put my head in case. Thank you. Glad I looked in there.
Gwente is the new way I'm saying it because it doesn't matter. Gwente has just said Constitution saving throw to ignore the fart DC 30.
That's probably accurate.
I rolled a crit fail.
And what's your real life Constitution bonus?
Oh, mine probably -4.
I rolled an 18, so that's probably going to work out about
Yeah.
4 for me.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know what my con is.
Yeah,
With
then I'll-
my organs, it ain't good.
So yeah, you see Cyclone pop out of the room and then dash back in within the space of about 30 seconds. And he's
That's
carrying
quick.
2 bundles of robes with golden masks atop.
And then I'll take out the other golden mask that I have and toss that there, so you've got 3.
Okay.
And then I'll. What if I change disguise? Because the robe and a mask could probably cover the entirety of Kirik. I'll go get some information and then we could do that.
The robe would cover Kirik. He is still normal, so if he had his wing, he wouldn't be able to use his wings while he was wearing it, but it would cover him.
Okay. Yeah. Backup plan.
Cool.
And his face is not like huge because he's an owl, so the mask would cover his face.
That. For now,
Oh, yeah.
go play cards.
Yeah, and then I'll hop back into the other room, just nod
I'm
and
just
nod.
imagining like there's like a
Same.
mouth hole where there's a beak sticking out.
Oh, I'm not a bird.
I'm like, I don't know, an owl cockerel. What's one of
Every
those?
so often a pellet just comes out of the mouth of the mask.
It's like a Pez dispenser.
So I'll just go. I'll go sit down with these people and see.
Playing for money or?
Bye, Scope.
Thank you, Scopes.
Bye,
I
Scott.
appreciate ya.
Of course, I'm playing for money.
Have a good night, Scopes.
How much?
Back.
10 gold buy-in.
Cool. All good. And I'll just sit and play cards. And
Can I
I'll.
go for a wee while Dan plays?
Absolutely fucking not. Just give me a. Are you cheating or not?
No.
Okay. Just give me a. Give me a D6 and then a D8.
I am the DM now.
Oh, I didn't get out of the name. I have to borrow one. 9 total.
9 total. Okay. You beat one of the other players, but another player has a better hand than you. So he wins that round.
And just as that hand's going on, says,
So, what's been happening lately? Been away for a while. Any updates?
It sounds like those fuckers from the fire cult have attacked the river keep.
That's what I was just dealing with, actually.
Oh, really?
Strangers From that, yeah, we've got a couple of water cultists with us. We're housing them for the time being.
And you see the Druagard don't seem to take much part in this conversation, but the monks that are sat with them seem to be.
I forget what the Drogar are.
They are a subrace of dwarfs.
Okay. Oh, yeah, cool, that fine, yeah.
Stone skin. Yeah, it's just that seems to be the most prevalent thing that's happened recently.
Be quiet around here, then I take it.
A little bit. Corbo's been trying to get as many prisoners as possible, trying to feed his new pet.
Oh, how's that been going? I didn't really take too much interest into that when I was leaving.
Well, we could use the prisoners for better things, but Parbo likes his games.
What's Helen Ray's fine with that?
Seems to be. She doesn't like to deal with anything, so she just lets him do his stuff.
Well, I might check in with her. Where is she? Do you know?
I don't know if she'd want to talk to you. She's doesn't really like to talk to anyone these days.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Apart from the whole beast thing, how are things going? Down there? Down there?
Never seems to want to stop eating that thing.
Well, that's
Playing the pronoun game.
comforting. I'll sit and play for one more hand so it doesn't seem I was in a rush, and then 7.
You win.
Nice.
Was it 7?
You win 30 gold. Well, you win 20 gold pieces.
20 gold, so I just go back to what I was at because I lost 10 in the first one.
Oh, sorry. You win 20 on top of your second buy-in as well. So,
Oh, okay, so
yeah.
I go up by 20.
Yeah.
Cool. Right,
Where'd you get your build from?
The Sith Ifrican shop in town.
Oh, sweet.
anyway, I've got some questioning to do. I shouldn't let this distract me. I'll play later if you're still playing.
Yeah, well, what was your name again?
Gorlan.
Gorlan. Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm Sathreth.
Nod, stand up and make my leave. And I'll go back.
Everything I told him was a lie.
I heard you just say that.
I was talking to you.
Oh.
Slowly back out of the room.
I was talking to you, Cyclone.
Dorney's alarm.
Oh, no.
Oh,
amazing.
That's great, man. Thank you.
So, it took a second.
I need a gif of yeah,
Pickle coming out.
pickle coming out.
I'll,
But then the pickle falls and turns into a D20 and rolls a natural 20.
Can you get
And
them?
then it
Oh.
disappeared.
Make it.
Could you get the map back up for me, please?
No.
But yeah, I'll go back into your guys' room.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, yeah, you see Cyclone coming after about 20 minutes.
So
you can see we're all naked at this point.
it's
It's not what it looks like.
Give us a minute.
I just missed the work, Daddy.
So,
I just saw a picture of it.
nothing's been going on. They have prisoners downstairs that Corbo likes to feed to his monster. Apparently,
Good.
it's always hungry.
Good. Well, Kirik, you're going to be something.
And someone
soon.
called Helen Ray is knocking about as well.
Can we not fucking joke about this?
No, we can joke as much as we like.
I would quite like to go down those stairs, but I don't know how
I
I'm
mean,
gonna make it.
I thought it was talking about some sort of weird sexual torture. So I'm pretty pleased it's just a beast.
You can have a point of inspiration if you don't already have one.
Yay!
No, it seems you'd be eaten alive.
I want to kill it. Isn't it? Dan,
Yes.
the group at large, we have spare robes now. They have masks with them. I may have a couple of bodies that could fill those robes and would follow me quite nicely.
We only have 3 masks between the 4 of us alone.
Yeah, but we have 2. I have 3 in the bag. Get out 2 of them. Robe them up. Masks on.
What? So it'd be water cultist, earth cultist, and
Earth.
So there'll be technically 4 Earth cultists.
But
including-
but the other ones are light robes, aren't they? They're not like the full cloak that I've got.
Yes, you are right. Yeah.
Ah, damn. Never mind them. I thought they were full.
They are dressed somewhat akin
shit.
to. I will show you some.
Can't put Kirik in the big cloak. I need it to cover my skin.
They are dressed somewhat similarly to those people in that picture. The one without the shield.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've got 2 big ones, haven't we?
Just the one.
A little bit higher.
A little bit high.
Yeah.
Well, I thought
That'll
you
do.
covered your skin anyway.
Yep, it's cool.
I didn't want that to do it well. Just want to fucking snoop a little bit.
Going back to that room, you could probably find enough garments in there that would cover your skin. There were 8 other robes in there.
Oh, there are 8 other big robes.
Not robes, but there are 8 other sets of clothing. They're all kind of they're
Oh.
mismatched sets of clothing. So you could find probably a longer robe or like stuff like that.
Oh,
if you
if
went
that-
through all of them.
If that is possible, then I would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll go back and grab some of that and change into that.
Okay.
And
Do the set that if there's enough to cover 2 skeletons.
we need the masks as well. We've only got 3 masks.
Yeah. 4 masks total.
4 masks.
4 masks, 1 for you, 2 for them, 1 for Kate.
I need 1. Kirik needs 1.
There you go, 2 spare.
Yeah. You two don't need to
Why
hide
do
your
we need-
faces.
Why do we need?
What are we gonna? What are we gonna?
So in
say
case
about
shit goes bad, I want backup.
the prisoner.
Yeah,
What are we gonna say about the prisoner?
I really don't think we should use skeletons at the minute. If anyone
If
tries
anyone
to
tries
talk
to
to them,
speak to them, yeah, dude.
we are fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
And what are skeletons stealth like as well?
I don't have their stats on me.
If
Okay,
they-
so what do you do?
Kiklung, kiklung,
They
kiklung,
when
kiklung.
they try and stealth, they play xylophones.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Right, so yeah.
I don't imagine they're in here.
But Kirik in the big robe with a mask.
Okay.
Myself in the clothing cover all my skin with a mask.
I'm
You
guessing
2
you unbind
robes and
me
masks.
as well.
No, we don't need to cover off.
Yes, you're unbinded, I assume, Kirik.
They already know us now. As well.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to walk around freely
Yeah.
as water cultists.
That's pretty nice.
Stealth is dex, isn't it?
Yes.
+2.
Am I gonna need? I think I may need to find something that will cover my skin as well because
At least I'm not
they
going to
probably
use
don't
some
often
weirdo
see
sex
drows.
thing.
But I don't know.
Well, they probably would have seen your face as you spoke to them. 'Cause your
Mm.
face wasn't covered.
Yeah.
Drows here. You noticed they. Actually, you haven't seen the. Would you have relayed there were Druagar here as well?
Oh yeah, I would have.
Well, you've noticed that a lot of subterranean creatures seem to reside here, so Drow wouldn't actually be too amiss.
That's fine then. I was just worried they would think, oh, we've just seen a water cultist who is a drow. Now there's this other drow who none of us have seen.
Well, there's also-
Only
there's-
only 3 people saw you. Well, sorry, 5 people saw you as a Drow water cultist.
Yeah.
So they're not exactly a high level.
Yeah, I'll whack some roads on them.
They might as well.
My suggestion would be if we can get the map up. My suggestion would be we just like go down through the doors that we haven't gone through, so go back through there and just explore this area.
So just name the areas.
So we go back to my suggestion. If you guys want to go with this, is M8. The doors to the right of that lead to like M15, M11, M12.
Yep.
And just see what's over there.
I see no reason why we shouldn't.
So all get changed.
Yep. Okay. So where are you headed
Good
first?
idea.
If
I think that's a good idea.
maybe we should leave the talking to Carl Udane and myself.
Yes, of course.
And then if shit goes bad, magic.
You sure about that?
100.
A little bit of Kirik jam in there.
Do you mind if I gag you underneath that mask again?
I certainly don't. Go ahead, do it.
I mean, I do, but
So where are you headed first?
you obviously don't care about Kirik's
Can you
well-being,
leave
so
the
whatever.
map as well, please? So we can never get.
It's bad. It can't
Back
see.
to M8. And then just through the doors at the side of
Yeah.
M8.
So when that comes
So
up.
through to M11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, M11 is basically, as far as you can tell, just a corridor system. You see, as you're passing through, a few monks do walk past you, but they just kind of
Give you the cool guy.
give you the cool guy nod.
We're all Earth cultists right now, aren't we?
Yes.
You all appear to them as Earth cultists.
Okay.
They seem to be just going about their daily doings or their daily chores. A lot of them seem to be carrying like buckets of water, things like that. You assume from a well to collect it, or if they're not doing that, they might be cleaning or just anything
Good
like that.
lads.
General monk activities, as far as you can
General
tell.
monk activity.
So where are you heading? You're in M11 at the moment. So as you pass through, yeah, you can see there are some stairs, and then there's just a buttload of doors off to various different directions.
Should we try the stairs? Should we chance it and go down the stairs?
Yep, sure.
Can I see down the stairs?
Yeah, you see that the stairs leading down. You can see they lead into some sort of mine.
Are those the northern stairs, yeah?
Sorry, no, they are the western stairs.
Yeah.
And the northern stairs lead into some sort of garden area.
Should we try the mine? Chance it?
Into the mine.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? Sure.
Sure, we'll go down. Just walk down.
Actually, before we do, should we check if there's anything in in one of these other rooms, just in case?
Good part. Cover the room for the.
If you guys want to keep watch, I can see if they're locked.
Which one are you trying first? Give me a room number.
I'll try the one to M13.
M13, of course. Okay.
I'll just try the door.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked?
Yep.
Sick. I'll peek my head in.
Piles of firewood stacked neatly against one of the walls of this room, and 4 large copper kettles stand in iron frames above the iron fireboxes. Copper tubing in long coil leads from one kettle to the next. Several large wooden casks stand at the southern end of this room. The shelves on the eastern wall hold scores of brown bottles sealed with red wax. Yeah.
Anyone in here?
There are there are 2 monks tending the fires, and you can see roughly 65 bottles of brandy on the shelves to the right hand side.
Told you.
I'll close the door.
Okay.
Did they not notice?
They did, but they don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, just if they look over, I'll just nod and then just close the door.
Okay, you do that.
One opposite that and 12.
Yeah.
M12.
See if it's locked.
Okay, it is unlocked. This large room contains a wooden table with 4 chairs, a small working desk, several macrame wall hangings, and a single pallet on a low stone shelf set against the west wall. To the north, a barred window looks over the wall of the garden. You see no one in here.
Cool. Out of curiosity, how many cultists have we seen so far?
You've seen, 10 in the dining room, 3 in the main chamber that you spoke to, and 2 guarding the door, as well as the 5 that were in that room playing cards.
And in the distillery?
And 2 in the distillery,
So
yeah.
how much is that in total?
20 odd.
Yeah, more than counted.
Anyone comes towards this room, stall them? Wait, you can cast invisibility. Why don't you search the room?
Yeah, well,
If anyone comes towards, we'll stall and let you know.
I'll cast invisibility on myself then. And...
Oh, I mean, like if anyone goes into the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you need to hide in there, but no one's in there at the minute.
yeah, I'll pop in. Just have a quick
Okay.
look around. Don't look like you're waiting for me if someone comes past.
Are you just searching the room?
Yeah.
Okay, you find a chest next to the desk that contains approximately 200 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you find a key hanging on the hook on the wall.
Okay, I'm going to grab that.
Okay, that's pretty much all you find in the room. Apart from if you look out the window, you see out into the garden area, and you can see roughly 20 monks being led by an instructor, just going about various kind of monk workout kind of training exercises.
How many, sorry?
About 20.
20. So we're now on to 40 in this monastery.
Gotta stay on the scene then.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out. I saw them doing training exercises in the garden, and I found 100 gold pieces, so that's 25 each.
Yes, okay.
So you took them. Okay.
We need to remain unhidden. I've stolen 100 gold from them.
200 gold.
Oh, even
Was it
better.
100 or 200?
He told us 100.
Oh, okay. Okay. Big lols.
Unless you think we should put it back.
I mean, yes.
Probably fine.
No, I'd put it back.
Yeah, put it back.
Put it back.
Okay, we put it all back.
Okay.
No, apart from
You take the key?
keep the key. Keep the key.
I'll keep the key.
Okay.
And I got this key.
Okay. Anywhere else you'd like to check?
Should we,
For now, let's hold back on stealing from them in case
I
they
think we should
notice.
just head downstairs. We're kind of pushing our luck a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
true.
head downstairs.
Head down the stairs. Okay. As you head
Do you have
down,
the map for this or just?
there's Dung 2.
Got it.
Oh, that's interesting.
You've headed down into M18.
M18, got it.
The stairs lead down into a dark room. A large well sits into one of the corners of the room, equipped with a winch and bucket mechanism for fetching water. Doors enter from the north, west, and the south. Several dirty straw pallets lie tucked into one of the corners of the room, including one very large and stinking pallet. You see, tending the water and taking buckets up and down the stairs are 3 orogs and 1 ogre.
The fuck is an O-Rog?
A type of orc.
It's a mixture between an orc and an ogre.
Yes.
Go towards the...
What you hear from them is the pass sign, please.
What, so one of the ogres... The O-Rog or the ogre turns around?
The ogre turns around and says, the pass sign,
The
please.
pass sign.
I'll draw out the Earth symbol, the triangle with the thing.
You draw it.
Well, I think we drew it down before, but I'll show him that.
Are you doing that?
I'm just going to go like that, yeah.
Oh, come through.
This boy.
Well fucking done.
Yep, you pass through and you can go anywhere.
South?
Yeah, let's go south.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
Fuck me.
Wow.
Sorry, into which room are you headed?
South towards M19, I guess?
M9.
You know,
Okay.
there is those very stereotypical iconic Migan moments. That's the complete opposite of one of them. That's as least Migan as you've ever been.
At the end of the tunnel, you see 3 cell-like rooms excavated from the rock. Iron bars wall off each one, with a chain padlock securing a swinging gate. Inside, a number of prisoners huddle on miserable straw pallets.
Do we recognise any of them?
You see 17 commoners, mostly human peasants, caravan drivers, merchants, or tribesfolk. However, what you notice, one of them is Brun Helthar, one of the missing dwarven members of the delegation from Mirabar.
Right,
How-
okay, I can be invisible. Why don't I just be invisible and give him my cloak?
There are 17 prisoners.
He's important.
He is.
Release the prisoners, have them make a distraction, search the rest of the place, give him the cloak so he can get out because he's fucking important.
I mean, the thing is, if we release prisoners now, they're going to think, oh, those people we just let in have released the prisoners, rather than all the prisoners have gone out.
Or, as far as I know, ogres are stupid. We could just literally walk back and be like, the prisoners have escaped.
Potentially. I want to. How are the prisoners doing? Are they sort of like sleeping? How have they reacted to us entering?
They just assume you're regular members of the cult, so
Okay.
they kind of just act towards you with disinterest. They probably assume you're here to tell them something.
I'm gonna get a dagger, and I'm basically gonna face down the corridor that way,
Okay.
and just have a dagger behind my back, ready if anyone approaches us.
Okay.
I go over
Yep.
to the delegation member.
Yep.
And I say, "You with us," and lead her.
What for, scum?
We have business with you.
Well, get me out of this cage then.
Fine.
It's locked with a padlock.
Is there any keys on the walls?
Try the key you found.
Doesn't unlock it.
Okay.
But
Give us a minute, we'll grab it. And if possible, I will very slyly show her, and only her, the harper's pin.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. My sleight of hand isn't terrible. This point of inspiration is being used.
Nice.
Yes, that's very good. Sleight of hand, 18.
that was important.
Yeah.
I'm glad it paid off.
He notices, none of the prisoners do. As you do this, you see, wait here, scum.
Do you want me to do the padlock?
No. I leave the room.
Okay.
I quietly say to you outside, like, we can't. The prisoners may raise an alarm. They probably don't like the other people here, but they also might get tortured by them, so let's.
Or
not
worse, fed to that fucking beast they're on about.
that. We need to release them all before we leave,
It
certainly.
sounds like they're being fed anyway.
Yes. We need to release everyone here before we leave as it is, but that needs to be when we're leaving. And we should probably find a way into the cages first.
Are we still sure it's a beast? It might just still be a sex dungeon.
People are definitely being eaten alive.
He could be referring to
Maybe he
himself.
just calls himself the Beast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He doesn't eat them, he consumes their sexual energy.
Honestly, that kills him.
Do you point out that person's important?
Yeah, when we leave the room, I'm like, oh my god.
I'm gonna double back,
Okay.
gesture that one over to the bars.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pass him one of my daggers through the slits in the bars,
Okay, he grabs it and he...
just in case.
Aye.
And then I'll leave.
And yeah, you see him kind of trying to keep it secret.
Keep it safe.
No.
Oh.
He's tossing it about like, woo!
That is
Bad-
not
He
secret.
is bad at secrets.
Anything he ended up
Look what
with?
that guy just gave me!
I got a knife!
He's not an earth cultist! What have we got there? A knife!
They're here to rescue me! The enemy.
What have you got there? A knife!
The enemies of this earth cult have infiltrated and are here to rescue me!
Finally, salvation!
Yeah, nice.
The party of cake!
Xenos used to be with them, but now he's been replaced!
I know an awful lot for a prisoner.
Tom's posting the video we're referencing in chat.
I don't want to see
We're
it.
only referencing it for a second.
What video?
What have you got
knife!
there? A knife!
No!
Yeah, so what do you do?
So I guess we head.
How much do you want to bet that that ogre has the fucking key?
Well, I do know. I don't know why I'm showing you. I know.
Yeah, you
exactly
know
what
exactly.
Do you want me to try and get it from you?
Oh, it's going to be really hard to do.
One of you could. Well, we do this one of two ways. One of you distracts him and I try to pickpocket him. Or we try to get him to give us the key or release that prisoner to us.
How about
Or we explore the floor a little bit more.
explore the floor first, and then how about we try both? One of us does a distraction, see if we can get the key from him. If not, we get an invisible party member to try and stealth it off his belt.
Yeah. So that sounds good.
Okay, what you did? Sorry, what you did?
We're
Keep
gonna
exploring.
explore a bit more.
So that was M19 that we were just in, wasn't
Yep.
it? Yep, cool.
So basically, yeah, you can go either back through the guard room and through the north to M22 or M20, or you can head to. Sorry, wait. There's two M22s. Yes, there are two M22s in that map.
there are
There's
three M22s.
Yeah. Or you can head towards the M23 kind of direction.
So probably M23 kind of direction. I want to spend as little time as possible in with other people,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely.
but that's mainly because I'm a social recluse
No,
more than
I
anything else.
totally agree.
Okay, I'm glad you appreciate my social difficulties.
Dagger's not ready as well now. That was just for while we were waiting by the cells.
Okay. Where are you headed towards then?
M22, 23 area.
Okay, so as you approach the M23 area, you just notice a heap of rubble that stands 6 feet high and seems to block a 10-foot section of this passage.
Is there airflow?
Yes.
Could be a way out. Possibly. If we could get the prisoners to stealth through those passages we just went through.
Is that 23 right? Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
we
reading
could,
chat. Can we take a peek, see if we can we get through at all, or is it just fully blocked?
Wait, where are we, sorry?
Sorry.
M23 just here.
I need to see something quickly.
This has been a fucking tense. I've loved
Yeah.
this session. This has been so good. It's been so. Oh, that was a fucking clutch moment. You doing that, man? Oh, this has gone so well so
Yeah.
far.
Somehow
Regardless, even if it goes up in flames now,
we've done well so
it's a pretty
far.
good plan. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've gone down to the second floor, and it looks like there's another floor as well up there.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, don't worry. There's no Dong 3 slide. We're okay.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
I do love dung almost as much as I love grung.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Let's see if we can, can we in any way get through 23?
You can certainly try. You have
have to move a lot of the stones. but-
As they're trying that, see that little snaky bit that goes into 20 from 22 to 23.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand just watch there with a dagger at the ready in case anyone comes up this way.
Okay.
So, but it's caved in. There's a lot of stone. We're probably best if we want to try this route, bring the prisoners first, especially if there's a dwarfy boy down there. He's going to help.
Sorry, as you were passing through the mines as well,
Okay.
sorry, I'm just going to read out the little mines description.
Perfectly fine.
Several rough-hewn mine tunnels converge in the mine and sprout off to different locations. Some of them are shored up by old timbers. Patches of weird fungus or lichen cling to the wall in places. A soft breeze moans through the passageways.
Can't you cast darkness?
Yeah.
That'd be a good way to stealth. You cast it. It can be knowing that it can be cast on an item.
Mm-hmm.
A prisoners could be just a moving cloud of darkness that we scout ahead of.
True. I think we need. Keep searching down here.
Dan, roll stealth.
Where'd Dan go?
I got no clue.
Oh, he pops up in camera and hurt himself. Okay.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out where this fucking M23 leads out if you fucking follow it. It doesn't actually say.
Oh, good.
Thank you, fucking Wizards of the Coast, you fucking assholes.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I cannot believe you're
Yeah,
wrong.
same.
I am so warm.
I haven't consumed enough.
I am a 24-year-old boy. I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm fucking boiling.
I really don't. I'm really cold.
State your age first. How am I supposed to know how cold you are?
22.
No.
Oh.
That makes sense. Sorry, what are you doing?
Pop the heat on. You can
No,
give him
it's
some.
No, I mean the fucking game.
Oh,
Chodes.
at this point, I don't like. We're not strong. We can't really. I'll try moving the rock.
You gonna try moving the rock, Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just hope I don't fail too badly.
Oh, sorry. Okay. What? So basically, there is about 2 foot. No, less than that. There's like probably about a foot of space between the, as far as you can tell, between how high the rocks go up to and the roof of the tunnel.
Am I able to sort of clamber up and have a look through?
You can certainly give it a go.
I'll give it a go. What am I rolling?
Just give me like either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay. That's gonna be acrobatics. That's a 13.
You can clamber up a little bit of the rocks, but as you get nearer the top, you kind of scramble back down.
Okay.
I cast levitate on Fulk.
Whee!
Okay.
Have a look
You
through.
float, and then you kind of bump your head on the ceiling, and you can just see darkness before you.
Done. Probably should have done that on one of the people with dark vision.
Yeah, probably.
Thinking about it.
I'll climb up.
Okay, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, I've got a little bonus.
Actually,
on
no.
acrobatics.
Sorry, I should have just been athletics really, 'cause it's climbing. Athletics. Sorry, my bad. That's my fault, DM. I'm sorry. You can do it as acrobatics, so I'll let Jamie do it. So.
Yay! +9.
Oh fuck's sake.
I've got the same bonus.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
You
No,
climb.
yeah, but I get
You
a
climb
plus
up,
Extra 3.
and what actually happens is you are able to fit through the gap, but you manage to find kind of a gap in the rock, and you think you'd be able to squeeze through.
Okay, what do I see on the other side?
How far does your dark vision extend to?
120 feet.
How far in feet is a quarter mile?
No idea.
I don't.
Point of inspiration to whoever finds out first. This is great.
How far in feet is a quarter mile?
All the different methods, I love it.
Not Avon pizza quarter mile.
1,200. 1,320 feet.
Yeah, 1,000.
320 feet.
Okay, Jamie got there first. So
Avon pizza quarter mile. What the fuck's that about?
So sorry, the quarter mile is
1,320 feet or 402 miles.
Okay, you
Meters.
just see this tunnel extend outwards, as far as you can see.
The tunnel just extends. The tunnel just. I can't remember my voice. The tunnel just extends outwards.
It was a bit softer and more kind of
Yes.
So the
sinister.
tunnel just extends outwards, I believe. Oh gosh, oh my. Yes, okay, I'll just do
What
two
may be
parts.
good is maybe one person stay here, 3 of us go back and get them. One person then go ahead of the group just to scout and see if there's any people walking about the tunnels, and then lead them safely through here out of this tunnel.
I mean, we need to. Are we just going to go straight out, or do we want to explore it?
I was gonna say get them out, and then we carry on poking around.
So good shout.
Should we check that this tunnel doesn't just end up going to like?
There's airflow; it goes outside.
There's a breeze.
But it could still end up outside where there's something going on.
It's going to be a lot like.
Yeah.
It's going to be better than walking them out through the monastery.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Like
Have a little bit of built on. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is that okay?
at the very worst, it's going to lead us. Genuinely, the very worst, it's going to lead us into the Underdark,
Oh.
which would be very bad news. But we could
not
handle.
for him.
No, not for you.
For right.
True, but generally the Underdark is a lot more terrifying than the surface is.
I think it's our best shot, personally.
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's circle round.
No one really needs to stay guard here, do they?
No.
Yeah, should we head back?
Yeah, should we get them out first or keep searching?
get them out first, because
Whose copper bags these, by the way?
Mine.
No fun.
How many have I got?
3.
I'm supposed to have 4.
Oh, no, they're at 4.
News in there somewhere. Cheeky little bugger.
Oh mate, beer and cider.
Come on.
Snake bite in your tummy, that.
I'm a mad lad. I'm fucking crazy. I can give a fuck.
Shall we try and get the key from these ogres?
I can just try and pick the lock first.
Yeah, I think that's going to be easier.
Okay. We've just got to hope that all of the fucking people stay quiet. Fuck it. Let's do it.
We can give it a go.
Yep.
Right, head back.
Mhm.
I could use one of those inspirational words that you give.
Yeah, alright,
Just in
bardic
case.
inspiration. Well, I think maybe, would it not just be an idea to tell them that we're not from the... Would it not just be an idea to say to the prisoners, right, listen, we're busting you out of it?
Yeah.
Because then they're way less likely to...
We are loyal to the Earth Cult!
Genuinely, that's the fear.
No, rather than having them sneak out, why don't we just say, you lot with us, and then when we get them to the place, run.
The thing is...
That is the solid plan.
That is a solid
They
plan,
have
but then
treated us with respect!
why would we use like a lock-picking kit and not just have the key?
Yeah.
So then we don't have to interact with the ogres and...
Also,
Yeah, but that, as in, it doesn't help our story. It was like, we are all Earth cultists, come with us.
Interlopers!
Also, if they believe that we're Earth cultists and we say come with us, chances are one of them might mouth off.
Yeah, they're gonna freak out.
But if we say we're not Earth cultists, we're here to save you, please just stay quiet, then they're gonna do that.
We'll just tell them to go along with everything.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Fuck it, let's do this.
Bardic inspo on your
The
pissing
walk up.
check.
Sorry, I'm just going to take a Snapchat of you guys, because you're looking fresh.
Is this the kind of thing where you're going to send it to us after the stream, which is death in 5 minutes and 6 seconds?
Yeah, who wants...
Hey, WC Pones01.
Sup, dude? How's it going, in?
You spoke to the main dude. Do you want to tell him what's going on?
Yep, sure. I'll pop on him. I'll go over to him. Everyone else, quietly tell the other prisoners what's going on. I'll have a chat to my friend here.
Hey, boys and girls.
What do you want?
Tell them all individually.
You see a human kind of come up to you. What do you want? More work? Spits in your face.
That won't be necessary.
You got a mask on. You're fine.
He gets it right through the eye hole. Actually, I'm going to make it
That one.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it to his own.
He spits and it doesn't even...
He actually hits one of the bars and dribbles down. He actually goes to the back of the cell and kills himself.
One less prisoner to free.
It's fine.
We're not with the Earth Cult, quite the contrary, actually.
Why the fuck should I believe you?
I'll kneel down and start picking his lock.
They're not individually locked. There's 3 cages.
So, yeah,
with,
I'm picking his cages locked.
Okay.
in.
What the fuck's he doing?
He's busting you out of here.
Fine by me, get the fuck out of here.
We're not with the
A
Earth Cult. Just please.
No, I get
plus
it, it's fine.
6.
Pass the message around. Everyone remain quiet.
Very quiet.
That's a 14.
Doesn't knock.
Did you add the 6?
Can you?
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay. Yep.
Add the D6.
Plus a 6, so 20, not actually 20.
The DC was 15, so.
Yay!
Yep. You.
Is this the one with...
Oh yeah, Scopes left earlier, Pone, sorry.
Sorry, dude. This is the one with Dwarf Man as well? Or do we get...
I don't know.
This is not the
there's
dwarf is
3
in the
for-
third.
There's 3 for me to do anyway.
I assumed this was the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try.
I can Bardic inspire you again.
And I'll try.
I will go up to him and just say, like, right, we think there's a tunnel which will lead us out at the back of this chamber. We're going to bust you all out now.
All of us.
All of you.
Wouldn't that be a bit obvious?
Make sure you play along. We're going to be leading you through the things for work.
Ogres
tunnels.
usually give us our tasks for the day, though, and they notice we're not here. They're gonna come for us.
How long have you, when will they turn up, usually?
Anytime. They need us.
Damn.
Try the next one.
We just
Nope, that's a 12. That doesn't.
You have to come
D6.
Oh, yeah, oh, shit,
the
yeah,
ones that
D6.
we've already unlocked. The ones that we've already
15 exactly.
That unlocked.
The ones that we've already unlocked, shall I start moving them?
Yeah, just start getting them out and fly.
Go.
No, not move it. Move
I
them,
think
but
we should start moving them.
and
We don't have a lot of time.
Final one. Would you have inspired me for the last one?
Yes, of course.
14. Yes, not
Yes.
natural 20.
Are you asking them to be stealthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
We said
Stealthy, but I'm ready to bluff if we need.
I will run slightly ahead to like where the doorway is, where the ogres are coming from, and basically prep Scorching Ray if any of them can't. Like if the door opens, anyone comes through that door, they're getting blasted.
No, man, don't do that. Just explain it away first. Don't straight up and come out with the big guns.
Can I just get one of you to confirm this roll that the prisoners just made on their stealth?
Is it a crit one?
Oh, I want to die.
I will be up with Fork as well if I can.
Okay.
As the third door opens a bit in his haste to escape. What's his fucking name?
Who fucking cares?
Dwarfy boy.
Brutheldar kind of slams it open and it makes a loud ring noise, and you just see everyone just freeze and they just all look around, and you just hear the slow thud of an ogre just go.
Close the doors.
Close the door. Yeah. Close the doors. Close the doors. We just say we were banging on cages to intimidate them. Close the doors.
Keep closing all the doors.
Yeah, everyone get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we say
You
we're
blew
opening
it.
the door,
You
then
blew it. This is your one chance. And you fucked it. Yeah.
Sorry.
close the door, and I'm basically gonna be looking down at the.
Can you pick the locks to lock them again?
No, I can't. I can't lock a. Can I lock a lock?
Yeah.
Just clamp it.
Close
Oh,
it
for
shut.
fuck's sake!
You will have to make the checks again, but yes,
I
you
won't
can
have
help
any more
them.
bardic
Nah,
inspiration.
we're just closing the doors.
Just closing the doors.
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to notice we have to lock them.
It depends on how many come here.
Okay. So round the corner, you see the ogre flanked by one of the
Can
ogres.
we quickly before they came round? Can I have said to the group, on my signal, fucking light them up, basically.
As quietly as possible.
Yeah.
No thunder waves.
No.
What's going on?
Intimidation.
What do you mean? They're my prisoners.
I think you'll find they're not your prisoners. They're Quarbo's prisoners.
No, these are my prisoners.
Sure, but I believe it's Quarbo who feeds him to his beast, and he's told us to come down here and get some information. So unless you want to be fed to the beast as well, you'll keep your tongue.
Give me a intimidation check at advantage. Very
Oh,
good.
You're a
God.
fuck, man. Nice.
Natural 20.
Oh, high
Yeah.
five me, you beautiful man!
Dude, nice.
Oh!
Tasty.
Yeah, well, continue. Do you need the keys? And he gives you the.
Yeah, I snatch him out of his hand. And nod. I say,
Thank you.
Well, if you need anything else, John, you know where I am.
Will do.
And he pummels back to his fucking place.
There have been so many real clutch moments this session, and we have passed each of them. Right, let's try that again, everyone. Woo!
So you didn't lock them, so you don't actually need the key.
Pull them open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh.
Slowly.
they're going to think we're just intimidating them now, so we can just...
I mean, yeah, but they can't
Yeah,
sound like
true.
they're moving down a corridor.
Yeah, true. Right.
Just keep moving.
I'll say then.
Slowly.
Has anyone... Oh, what have I
First
done?
group stealth check. 19. I'm giving them advantage because I'm.
Poems, that was Dan's laugh, not mine.
Yeah, I have a ridiculous laugh.
It's fantastic, we love it.
Second group got a 10. Third group got a 14. So as a whole, they are fairly stealthy.
Good.
No extreme feats of stealth, but they are.
Yeah.
Quite-
No one became one with the shadow.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
say-
again, I'm really sorry. Can
Sorry?
I'm going to stay 20 feet ahead just to scout the things, because worst comes to worst, we need to kill someone, I can probably off someone.
That is not a good look for you, Elliot.
I'm so hydrated.
not-
It's a great look.
That's a better look.
You walked into it, I'm so sorry. Wait. Sorry. Genuinely. I'll be to slap your face.
You did walk into that. I did see it as it happened.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad it's on film though. No, honestly, it wasn't a hard slap, so that's fine.
Well, yeah.
No worries.
Just go pee!
I'm so sorry, honestly, though.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I
You can
love
have
you guys.
advantage on a roll.
No, I don't need it. It's chill.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, fucking
Okay,
cocky.
fine. Well, fucking, you got disadvantage on a roll now, you bitch.
Shall we
I'm
take
gonna
a...
give him another one for cheek.
Ooh. Shall we take a quick pause just because this is kind of sketchy? And
This
we
is
need to
going
hear-
great. This is probably my favourite session of the year.
Oh.
Thus far. Oh.
That was fucking good. No, honestly, you played that so well.
Yeah, well done.
The dice fucking helped, man.
Yeah.
The dice helped. If not, that would have been a meager 15. The dice been in my favour. Oh, sorry for throwing you all the other week or the other month. Gotta kiss your dice, people. Treat them well.
Oh my god, this it's like stepping on your dog's tail by accident.
Yeah, no, it is.
Done that.
The same level as emotional hurt.
Yeah.
Sad times.
It's because Tom is the cutest of NifD.
He is.
You never want
Most
to
lovable. Yeah. How you doing, Joe?
I'm alright.
What?
Upon death's door.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I asked then.
Yeah.
A lot of
Just
pretty
let me die.
surprising things have happened this session.
Yeah.
The slap was the most.
that honestly shocked me to my core.
Sorry.
Like, oh my god, that was a surprise.
I'm
I wasn't even expecting a fake slap, so a real slap out of nowhere was wild. Ugh.
We tell the prisoners to ride to that nearby settlement that is being built, give them some gold, and swing by there whenever we leave.
Perfect.
If this leads out, assuming this leads outside with the airflow.
Hopefully. We're going with them for a start. We
I
don't know
think-
where this comes out. I don't want them to be alone when they face that. They're completely unarmed. They have one knife between them.
I feel like we should look around a bit here first.
I want to agree with you, but I also do not want to
Shall I
send
just
these.
go with them?
I'm perfectly content with what we've achieved here. I'm able to get going. We could have probably got more, but at the same time, fucking.
Oh my god, that bug came
I don't-
entirely out of my nose.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't
God.
want to I don't want to like kill or attack anyone or anything like that. I just
That burned.
feel like something important. Obviously, we've got one thing that's important that's down here. I feel like there
Watch that on the
could be
street.
something else.
We could do it the other way, and most of us get moving. One person stays behind and has a scout. Because in all honesty, like that, like the one person's in danger, but they can run.
Could be,
Whereas-
I could have a scout while invisible.
Yeah. See, that's an option. Whereas with these guys, if something bad's there, running leads them back
and then
here.
I can always wait behind for him to make sure he's okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Sorry,
Okay.
I wasn't listening to any of that because I burped out my nose and I've been crying
Okay.
about it since.
That's fine. Firstly, let's try and get these prisoners through this wall.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Hello, Shade of the Dead!
hey, Shade of the Dead.
Hey, Shade of the Dead.
Could you get the map back up, please?
Itch.
So, we need to move these rocks. We have
We need to
a-
get them through the tunnels first, assuming.
Did we get the tour at
basically,
23?
Basically, if we're going through the tunnels, I'm going to say 20 feet ahead, just...
There, basically,
There's
there's random encounters that happen in these tunnels. So I will roll the regular random encounters as you pass through.
Okay.
Nope. Yep.
Oh no.
And nope.
Okay.
Someone else, roll me a d8.
I'm on it. 7.
Okay. Doesn't happen right away, but where you go?
I'm
23.
towards 23. I'm ahead. I'm staying ahead in case I need to kill anyone.
You're staying ahead?
Yeah.
What you see are 3, sorry, actually, 4 Duragra towards you through the tunnels. They seem to be carrying basic mining gear.
Are they going the same way towards the prisoners, or are they going... 'cause it's
They
quite-
look like they're headed back towards the stairs going up to the surface, so like towards the guard, past the ogres and back upstairs.
Okay.
So literally towards M29.
No, towards M18.
Yeah,
There
but
isn't an
that-
M29.
Sorry, M19. So via M19 kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so that corridor.
They're going up to M19 though, yes. But yeah, they
for,
are. They are.
should we say, for argument's sake, could you show
Yeah.
us where in the corridor?
Yeah,
we
so
can
you
meet them?
you see the bit just above the kind of middle M22.
Yeah.
The bit that's like it's almost a square with one square missing.
Yeah.
Sorry. This bit.
Yeah.
You, Cyclone, you're about here.
Yeah.
They're about there.
And
Point
the
it
guys,
then.
the guys are just behind me.
With me.
So I'm here, they're there,
Okay.
and they're there.
And we're
Just
here.
I think just go down and around and just take a turn, hope for the best.
they're gonna walk.
They will have spotted you.
They spot
Yeah, and they're gonna walk past.
He's 20 foot ahead, so we're okay.
Well, actually, no. If we just act.
Have they spotted all of us, or just?
Just Cyclone at this stage.
We're not in the we're around the corner.
you are around the corner.
I'll nod towards them and just say.
You are just around the corner.
I'll nod towards them and just say, good work done today.
Hearing that, we would have paused the
Okay, so
procession.
you're stopping.
Yeah.
Aye, well, we got a fair bit done. Downstairs, and we're just heading back up now.
Nice of you. Sorry to intrude on your day, but do you have any idea what this beast is? I've heard a lot about it. It's
The Umber Hulk. Yeah.
an Umber Hulk.
No.
Fierce beast.
Have you seen it in action?
Right.
I think eat a man whole.
I think we.
Christ. Well,
Just to pause. Would we have heard them say we're headed back upstairs? Yes, we did.
He would have.
we're
Okay.
currently
That means we back the fuck.
well,
up.
we're currently leading some prisoners towards that way now. I guess I'll get to see it in action finally.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Upon hearing that,
might come down and watch in a bit then.
Yeah, dump off your gear, take a load off, and then come enjoy the show.
Yeah. All right.
this is. Do we keep leading them?
And then I'll look back and say,
Keep up, you lot, or I'll feed you to them as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Very quickly,
Yeah.
because there's the little sort of side hook
Yeah.
in the other corridor. I shove as many of them as possible down that way without it being noticeable, and take a small group of them with us, so it doesn't look like we're taking 20 of them up to get eaten.
Okay. Are you leaving anyone with them?
I point at you.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Yeah.
Then. So what? Down into this bit here.
that
So
little hook.
That
Yeah.
little hook.
yeah.
Yeah, they pass by and the Duragard nod at you. All right. Prisoners
Yeah. Taking them over.
feeding.
Yeah.
All right.
Terrified.
And now it starts.
Oh, of course.
And they pass by.
Cool.
They don't notice the other prisoners.
They don't?
Nope.
Cool. Oh.
Going so well for you guys.
Yeah. Get them out. Get them.
Get
Continue
them
on our way.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Get up to
Okay,
23.
let's keep moving.
Okay. Last check. You're all good. So you reach the. Are you pretty much you are filling this little bit of the corridor up to where it
Yeah,
kind of.
usher all of them in, the prisoners in first.
Yep.
It's
It's quite cramped with all of them in here and you guys. It's kind of like sardines because if you're squeezing all in, you're all pretty much in that M23 kind of area.
Mm.
If you know what I mean.
Just to double check.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I know this. Someone, shall we burn that fire giant strength potion? Move these rocks.
I was just gonna say we only need to move a few off the top.
But people need to climb up to them. If we use this potion, we can just get it all out of the way and people go through.
Kirik, do you want to do that? I mean,
You do have 17 people
And
with
then-
you.
We also have 17 people with us.
and you and I go and quickly see if we can find anything else.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay,
start.
leave the
All 17 of you.
leave
start
this
moving.
potion with us. We'll start making progress. If it doesn't go well, then I'll swig the potion and get it properly.
Can I grab that diminution potion back in case we need it?
Oof.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. So us and the prisoners, then I guess we'll start trying to move the rocks.
Both of you just give me straight athletics checks at advantage.
Who's both of us?
Tom and whoever stays
Oh.
is a strength.
Oh, me and Kirik then.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is it you two?
Yes.
And
Okay.
we're
Yeah,
gonna go
Kirik
scout.
and Fork. Can you both give me athletics checks at advantage and give me 3 of them each?
First one, athletics. 10.
Okay.
Then, oh no, 3.
Okay.
That was a lot better. 15.
Okay. What are your 3, Kirik?
14, 12, and 7.
Okay. You're moving the stones at an okay-ish rate. The
Okay.
prisoners seem pretty tired, but they're starting to come down. You've done about. It takes you about. Well, we'll come back to that in a second. But
Okay.
yeah, we'll get to you guys.
Okay, we're gonna start just.
Because we get the
exploring
map
through
as well.
caves. Could we have the map?
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're gonna have to stealth.
No, we can walk normally. We're in
Oh,
cot with stuff.
yeah.
We can stealth if we really need to at some point. Or
Okay, where are you
if,
heading
if you
towards?
want to make us both invisible, that's
Where are you heading towards?
Can I make both of us invisible?
if you cast it at a high level, you can.
Okay. Should we head just east in general, towards like M22 over on the east side?
Should we go to M20?
Yeah, let's head to M20 sort of direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you heading into M20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, obviously, check the door, see if it's trapped, see if it's locked. Oh, right, see if it's trapped.
No encounters on the way, so yeah, you reach the door of M20.
Oh, I said 6 to see if it's trapped.
Okay. The doors aren't locked, but can one of you give me a strength check to try and push them open, as they are large and made of old bronze plate?
Good. My strength.
You're probably stronger than me.
Where are we at this point? Sorry, I tuned out.
Yeah, you're,
actually,
you are
yeah, I
much
am.
The
stronger.
door's
than me.
M20.
Cool.
I always forget I've got relatively decent strength.
The southern doors. What is that?
Poor. 6.
You don't manage to push it open.
Can I try and help him?
Yeah. Okay.
So you can make it.
You'll have to wait about a minute or so, but yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Yep. You push it open. It was DC 10 strength. This barrel-vaulted chamber is obviously an ancient crypt. Niches along the wall hold dozens of old skeletons, some with scraps of burial cloth still clinging to their bones.
I'm glad that other guy's in here.
You'd have had a field day.
We would have had an army.
Fucking Fork just has a boner for no reason.
No, I say, we have an army. The leader says, we have an Umber Hulk. I did it! I'm off!
Jamie,
Yeah?
could you fill up my bottle?
What was it?
It's probably for the best, actually. I'll just wee more.
Depends, you can use the bathroom again?
I mean, maybe.
Then no.
Just put it. It's just there.
Yeah, I know.
I just love to be hydrated. All right.
If only Xenos were here.
I think that most days of my life.
What you
even
see
when we
as
don't
you
play D&D,
pry open this door are 6 zombies roaming around the room.
Immediately stealth back out.
What you also see, you would see through the darkness, as you peeked your head in, an empty stone sarcophagus carved with the image of a noble human knight with a long white beard. An inscription carved across the front of the sarcophagus reads, "Here lies the knight Samula Caradun, defender of the north."
Samula. Have we heard that name?
The knight Samula, the people who hold Summit Hall.
Summit Hall. Is that the place that?
That's the place that Xenos was trying to realign with the Order of the Gauntlet.
Well, we've got no connection to be here now anyway, so. Just.
Yeah, we closed the door.
Slowly back out. Head on over to 24. I would peek down those stairs.
24. Okay, are you heading to 24?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so upset.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. There is going to be one random encounter.
Is that the body that they wanted retrieved? Was
No.
that,
He did say it was an empty sarcophagus as well.
No, it's not the body they wanted to retrieve. It's a tomb that was meant for the body of the person who made the order. Samula Caradun. The first leader of the Knight Samula.
Right, well, I heard someone scream and Dan say I'm sorry, so I can only assume it's gone well.
Oh, we thought it was the body of the guy that Xenos was looking
Oh,
for.
no.
But it wasn't.
It's a tomb made for the head of the Knight Samula, who are the people that
But also-
run Summit Hall.
That begs the question: are the Knights of Samula allied with the Stone Cult?
You have no idea at this stage.
Are they going to completely tear down the Order
There are
of the
6
Gauntlet?
zombies in this room as well, but obviously
Oh.
Fork wouldn't know that.
No, I
one,
feel them. I'm coming back.
one of you roll a d8 for me, please, to determine. your
I'm the one who
encounter.
actually summoned them.
Oh. 5.
I can promise you that you weren't. Interesting.
The Umber Hulk has escaped. Is it Begbear?
It's a bugbear. It's a fucking bugbear.
No, I meant. No, okay, don't worry.
What?
You know you had the tab that said Beg Bear.
No, it's not Bep Bep.
It's Beg Bet.
It's not Beg Bep. As you pass along through the corridors, could you just give me both of you just give me a perception check as you're walking along?
Yeah.
14.
14.
Okay, neither of you see this.
I cannot be surprised or conscious.
Okay, well, it's not going to go for you then. It's going to go for the other guy.
In that case, as in like I can still act in the surprise round kind of thing.
Okay.
Because I'm not subject to them.
Fair enough. Well, as you're walking forward, what you notice is part of the thing you thought was a bit of the wall. Suddenly, turns out it's not part of the wall. And it is a grick, and it comes out of stone camouflage and attempts to maul Coludane. He's going to make one weak attack against.
Could I roll initiative against it?
I don't know, because you didn't see it though.
Oh,
That's the only issue.
Yeah, true.
Is this the thing that looks a bit like?
That's the thing. I don't know how the alert feat works because it says I can't be surprised, so I would technically act in the same round it does, but I don't know how you want to do it. It's in the book actually. Hopefully it will say.
Hopefully.
But
it is interesting because you didn't technically see it, so I don't know how you would react to it. But it would depend on the wording.
Yeah, I don't know. Being in the back of feats.
We'll figure this out.
was in fucking.
Was that an Obi-Wan quote?
Before
Because
this
you
or
did
in
it your
equipment?
Obi-Wan
Further back. It's
That's just my voice, man.
by the multi-classing stuff, I believe.
It
Oh,
was.
Christ.
You did put on a voice.
This is my voice, man. You don't know what my real voice sounds like.
Probably around
You only,
here.
there's only
Yeah.
one person who's ever
There we
heard
go.
my real
Feats.
voice.
Alert.
Your
Always
mum.
on the lookout for danger. You gain the following benefits.
Don't
Plus
stick
5
out your
bonus
tongue.
to initiative. You can't be surprised while you're conscious. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being hidden from you.
So things can't really. I don't know. It's hard to.
Yep. The way to quote the phrasing, you are always on the lookout for danger.
I think it just doesn't get advantage on the surprise attack.
What if it's not attacking him though?
Well then.
Then it doesn't get.
Yeah, I'll say you can go after it in the round.
Okay, cool.
In the surprise round.
Before we roll.
Before actual combat.
Yeah, before the actual combat starts.
Yeah,
but
cool.
you can still have a go
Yeah,
in the surprise round.
yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so it's going to make its attack against you. It hits.
Sorry.
It's making its beak against
You know
you,
the drill.
so it's going to be 4 damage.
Ah.
And you can go before the combat starts as well.
So in that case, I'll bonus action knife out of my boot.
Okay.
Go for the kick. Ooh, that's going to be plus 6, so 14.
That hits.
Yes,
Hey!
and he's right there, so sneak attack. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 points of damage.
Okay, this thing ain't looking great.
Did this thing just like attack you out of nowhere?
Yeah, it's just like part of the wall.
Oh God!
No, it's just a native of the underground. Roll initiative, please.
Good.
That's a 21 for me.
And a 5.
Cyclone, what are you doing?
And I rolled an 11.
I guess I'm not technically
I'm
going
already
before
on.
it because it's already had a go. Yeah, cool. So, first boot attack is going to be, that's a hit us more than last time.
Yep.
So, sneak attack again. So, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16 again.
16. How do you kill it?
Thank
So-
you.
Bites Coludane, I just toe punt it
Yep.
in the gut, pull it out, swish around, and then slid it across whatever its neck is.
And it's dead. It falls to the floor.
Can I see what a grisk looks like?
Grick.
There.
It looks like Fantastic's Four Golem,
No,
doesn't
no.
it? Oh no, it doesn't.
Yo.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, they're awful.
Snaky thing with tentacle.
Snaky
things.
Does it look like a part of the wall?
That's Kirik's final form. Except instead of a snake, it's a pickle.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else happens on your way towards the staircase descending down. What do you do?
Just going down and having a look, just poke my head down.
Okay, this passage leads to a gate made of iron bars that blocks the way north, secured with a chain and padlock. Just beyond the gate, a worn stone step descends and turns left. This is no mine tunnel. The stonework is near perfect, despite its evident age. To the right, a short passage leads to a big door of iron plate, dented from the other side.
Oh,
Try that key you got.
I'll try the key.
Nothing happens.
Try and pick it.
No, it's dented from the other side.
No, this
dude.
isn't. That's a door further down.
Oh,
This is a
So-
gate that prevents you from going
Oh,
down.
so the gate's here by the stairs.
The gate to 24 is dented.
Is it so? Say if we're at this first bit of stairs in 24, do you mean the door to the right is dented?
Actually, you wouldn't really be able to see the door at this stage. The gate bars you actually from the first set of stairs.
Okay, cool. So I'll
there's a gate here.
try it. Oh, is it? So the gate's got a padlock on it.
Yeah.
Cool. I doubt it. 11.
Does not budge.
It is worth pointing out we are in a time here. They are going to realise that we're
Yeah.
not here interrogating Kirik after a while.
Fuck it. Should we go?
Yeah, we don't have time.
Yeah.
Let's
We
go.
double back.
Okay. After about 5 minutes, you've cleared about 5 foot of the stones. There's now only about 4 foot of it kind of in the way.
People can
There's
fit
about
through that.
6 foot above.
That's fine. We're at this point. I would try getting people through, sort of like helping them up if they need it.
Okay. Yeah. Just give me. If Kirik's helping as well, just again give me 2 athletics checks apiece.
You helping Kirik?
I'm alright.
Oh, just me then. Cool. 2 athletics checks.
Yes.
Oh god, one was an 18 and one was a 2.
Okay, so you help the first kind of 10 or so people up pretty nicely. The last 10, you kind of the toil is getting to you, and you're not doing so.
Kirik, give us a hand.
Can I come in and help, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. Give me.
I thought you would you wanted to do it on your own.
I asked.
He asked you for help.
Give me 2 athletics checks, please, Kirik.
Can I persuade you to make them acrobatics?
No.
Not
Basically.
even for
You-
2 pickles.
You do have that potion of strength as well if you need that.
Don't waste it on
Are you
this.
talking to me, the character, or me, the DM?
Both.
No on both fronts.
Well, what was the question?
Okay.
Can you convince me to make it acrobatics?
Is athletics?
Yes, 2 checks, please.
18 and 12.
Okay, yeah, you managed to help the rest of them over the 4 foot stone that remains.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Fucking hell.
I mean,
You weak?
at this point, how long's it been?
About 5 minutes since you started clearing the stone.
Okay. I would get onto the other side of the wall.
Yep.
With everyone else, and then I would wait
Okay.
to see if these 2 come back. If they're not back,
They come back at about the 5 minute mark.
Oh, then cool. Let's go.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to wait for you for about 10 minutes. If you don't come back, go in and search for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you come back in about the 5 minute mark. If you were headed back after you tried the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Come. Let's.
Yeah, I think we've got to get
Yeah.
out of it. Should we put some of the stones back? Should we spend like 5 minutes putting the stones back?
That's not a bad shout.
You get them out. We'll put the stones back if you like. Or
Let's. Yeah.
I
Right.
think we need all 17 people to help put the stones back. Otherwise, we're not going to do it nearly as quickly.
I mean, we have the potion.
also,
What other chance do we have to use the potion? None of us are strength fighters.
I'll fight with a sword.
Oh, I thought you were dex based.
No.
technically he's just a bard, but yeah,
I am just
you
a
fight,
bard.
You fight with a sword when you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a dex based sword. Sorry, my apologies.
I say just move a few of them so it's still easily accessible if we want to come back this way in the future as a secret
Okay.
entrance. I'd say you just get those moving. We'll do what we can and then move.
Okay, fine. I will
If you want.
drift globe out, leading the way.
Cool. And we'll just start moving
Yeah,
some of the
just
rocks.
stack them, I guess, thinly so that it's like it looks like it's still the same as it was.
Both give me athletics checks, please.
It's cool.
Kirik, I assume you're with me?
3 of them.
Three
Yeah.
of them. And
Sorry,
go.
2 if you're only stacking the thing.
two, cool.
Not an advantage.
Nice. So 18 on the first.
Yep.
16 on the second.
Nice.
I'm
22 and
For
12.
some reason, I'm proficient in athletics.
Yeah, you do a pretty good
Look at
pretty
you're an
decent
acrobat.
job of that.
No, athletics.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess that does make sense.
Yeah.
as well, though. Yeah.
Pretty decent job of it. You do it in about 3 minutes or so, because you're only stacking them thinly. And yeah, you pile them nearly as high as they were before.
Okay.
Let's get the.
Come on, run and catch up with them.
Fucking roll.
Okay, so you walk for about 3/4 of a mile. Sorry, a quarter of a mile, and it opens out into what you can tell is a well-hidden spot in somewhere within the surrounding hills.
So we can see daylight.
Yes, you're outside. The rumble makes for a tough scramble, but give it a little time, you will make
We
it
can
out.
use this in the future.
We will use this in the future. We're going to get these guys to safety, and then we're using that.
Oh, I think
I-
we got to go back to somewhere first. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're going back to somewhere. And I don't think we stop at that building that was being built.
No?
That was very close to this monastery.
It was about a day away.
A day away from this monastery.
Horses.
The horses are just up the hill from here.
They're about a mile away from where you are now.
The horses are a mile away from here.
Yeah, fuck it, let's walk. We don't want to risk
We
being
can.
caught by them.
How about we get some people to start walking now, and then we send a couple of other people up to grab the horses and then ride theirs and then drag the other two along with them.
Yeah.
Just we get these guys moving away as fast as we can.
That delegation guy, priority, like...
Oh,
yeah,
of course, yeah. I will stay with him because I have,
Yes.
and he is my sworn duty.
Where are we going?
Carrot, who do you want to go with?
Do you want to grab your horses or do you want to stick with the party?
I think stick with the party. I think we just send two randomly.
No. No, what two of us are going to them if we're going.
Also, at this point, if I'm outside, the sky's coming off.
Okay.
Like, I'm going back to me.
Same.
Why not send the delegate with you?
To get the horses?
Yeah.
No, we need him out of here as safe as possible. That's putting him back in the line of danger.
I'll go get the horses.
Mhm.
I thought that was
I'll do
further
that.
out of the line of danger.
No, getting the horses just to bring them back to the rest of the party. It's safer to.
Your pet donkey's also there as well.
Mm.
The closer we have
Oh
to
yeah,
danger,
Cat.
the
I'll
further
go with you then.
harm.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make both of us invisible, mate.
So yeah, so these two go to...
Not right now. When we start getting closer.
Those two go to get the horses, we'll stay with the delegate.
We start moving out.
Yeah.
We start heading far away from this place. If we can gauge directions, back towards the nearest civilization, which I'm guessing is Red Larch? Or is it Brill?
Biliard.
Biliard?
Technically, it would be Wallingford, but you would have to cross the river.
Mm.
And you know that
Without-
Wallingford
without
isn't exactly
crossing,
the
yeah.
safest place.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just find the. Why is the map so fucking hard to find in this book?
We know there'll be people everywhere.
There are people everywhere.
Yeah.
Um,
Like people who will be against.
Yes, actually no. Sorry, Wallingford's not even actually that close. The closest settlement to you is Red Larch.
Red Larch.
Red Larch is the best place.
We have the most allies there, but we also know we have enemies.
I think head
Also a
back
chance
there.
to feed some extra information into our good friend Justron.
Yes.
Head back there. If we can catch up to you on horse, then we will.
If not, see you in Red Larch.
If not, see you in red.
Yeah, we'll take all the people with us.
Okay.
You know.
Do we have any spare weapons on us?
I've got a rapier.
Catch.
The +2 one or just a regular one?
No, just actually, I've got a +1 longsword which I'm not using at all. So
I'll
I'll keep the rapier.
offer that to. What was the name of the delegation person?
Brune Helvar?
Sorry, let me just find that. That's Bruldenthar.
Brudenthar. Brudenthar. I will offer them the longsword.
Not really my weapon of choice, but I'll take it.
What would be your weapon of choice, sir?
An axe, obviously.
My apologies. We don't have an axe on us, I'm
I'll
afraid.
take my dagger back from
Nice
him then as
fight.
well. And I'll just give it to another one, the random.
Well, I was pissed those fucking stone cunts were serving us.
That's fine. We'll sort them out later. For now, let's get all these prisoners to safety.
I would like that back later, please.
I'll see about that, Drow.
I just saved you, so no sweat. And then
Aye, fair enough.
we're gonna head off.
See you boys later. Stay safe.
I'll hand one of the better looking prisoners, physically wise, not attractiveness wise.
He's a 7.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him. If he looks strong, I'll give him.
Hello, sailor.
I'll just give him a
Strength.
dagger. I'll give him a dagger.
Yeah, okay, he takes this.
7.
He takes it and he's like, Interlopers out of the Ascot!
They put me in the prison to guard it.
I
In
genuinely,
case this should happen.
I genuinely expect one of them will be, but we can't.
No, man. Why would they do that?
For just such an occasion.
Nah, that's silly.
And he pulls off his face and below it is a tin mask.
That's in fact quite smart, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
yeah,
do that. We do that.
Yeah.
You do that.
We head off to the horses.
You managed to catch up back on the way to Red Light. It's
Oh.
not that far.
Sweet.
And it's a 5-day trip, so you, of course,
so
catch
we just
it
get the horses
unmolested. Yeah, you left them quite far away from the monastery, and
Yeah.
as no one's noticed you.
We weren't gone for too long as well. Only a couple of hours, I guess.
Sweet.
You're on your way back to the Red Lodge. Is there anything you'd like to do on the road?
I would like to talk to this delegation member. So what's happened? What was... Fork Undeep, House Undeep. I'm understudy of Yodan Pickbeard.
Are you?
Yes, I've been sent to try and find what happened to the delegation. You are the...
You know Falgrim?
I do, yes.
He's good, isn't he?
He's a good lad.
Hey, well,
You're the first that we found living, so that's a piece at least.
That means if you found others dead.
We have found a few shallow graves.
Oh, you're back by the river.
Yeah, some by the river. There was some up by Red Lodge. I couldn't tell you why.
Oh, so you were at that battle site then?
Aye, of course it was at that battle. The Earth cultists ambushed us on the way south from Biliard. Killed most of our guard.
Yes. Well, clearly they killed more than Garden. By the looks of it, you got your fair share out as well. There are quite a few of their graves also.
Yeah, we did okay, I guess, but we were captured, Earth cultists, and we were ferried down the Dassarin River by some sort of pirates. They took...
There was a bird person, a fucking Goliath,
And a halfling.
They were...
the Aarakocra was unbearable.
It was then when they took my books as payment to the water cultists.
Oh, I handed one of the books.
My book!
I got your book!
One of my books on Dwarven ancestry had been looking over... I cannot thank you enough, Fork.
Thank you for doing me this kindness.
Yeah, you've done me this kindness.
Rape you and leave you on this bed.
You've done me a true kindness. Where did you find the book?
Hey, Mr. Taka.
You found it in the Necromancer Sam.
I found it in the possession of a necromancer.
How the fuck did it end up there?
I have no idea.
Oh my, I'm just happy to see it.
Aye.
Oh, this man loves this book.
I spent so long writing this book. You have no idea.
I've flipped through it. It's a wondrous book.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I sense a bit of you do have an ancestry within you.
Ah, yes. Quarter. My father's father.
Of course, House Undeep. Well, anyway, what happened after that? Beggar's belief, frankly. Bandits flying on giant vultures ambushed us and the cultists.
That sounds like...
That would be the
Were they
air
wearing
cult.
feathered mantles?
Aye, they were.
That's the air cult.
So, you got attacked by the earth cultists, ferried
Aye.
away by the water cultists,
Aye.
and then ambushed by the air cultists.
Aye.
Any
Have you seen
flamey
any
bastards
fire
come through here?
cultists?
No.
Oh!
So it's air and fire versus earth and water by the looks of it.
Oh, well, by the looks, fire were our one allies in this, and we fucked him off.
The bandits then take some of the other delegates, like Desenia and Noveril,
Write them down, write them down.
and then the rest of us were taken to the Stone Monastery, as you
Any other of the delegation survive, or just you?
Yes, Rundorth and Testriel were taken down below.
Ah, yes.
They were with me for a while, but then they were taken
Yeah,
somewhere lower.
I saw a staircase that led down. I don't know where it leads. Couldn't get past the padlock. Seems to go deeper. Seems to also there was a stonework there as well that seemed perfect. Not like mines. It looked old.
Did they look dwarven?
Oh, would I? Is there a check I can make to see if I would know?
Just give me a straight. You can either give me history or just a straight intelligence roll.
They're both the same mod. 6.
Yeah, you don't know.
Can't say, but I know it's old and it has stood the test of time. So maybe, but I can't say for certain.
Well, if it was dwarven, the place you may have seen was the city of Tybesal.
Sorry, could you spell that out for me?
Ty.
Yep.
Let me just have a look at exactly how it's.
It's in his Dwarven Ancestry book. Yeah, he's flicking through his actual book.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not. I did not write this down in my book. This is not information you have until this point.
Oh, I just thought that would be a good stalling tactic for the DM.
No, it's actually,
No, I'm just shit.
it's actually pronounced Ty8R. Hyphen.
Yep.
Besil. The ancient dwarven city of Tyar Besel lies beneath the Desserin valleys somewhere.
Ooh. Sounds marvellous. We should definitely plan a trip there shortly.
It does sound wondrous, but
Next plans to get there then.
not if the cultists have taken it over. It could be a dangerous place.
We've seen our fair share of cultists. We can handle them, I imagine.
We've also got the Scarlet Moon Hall to go to yet.
We also have that. At this point,
Did you encounter any high-level cultists while you're in the temple?
We did. We managed to sneak through without fighting anything, but yes.
Well, we spoke to Quarbo, and the name Helen Ray was mentioned as well.
Aye, Ellenry was a big one in charge of that monastery. She reported to someone higher up as well. I didn't quite get their name. But they seem to be calling him the Prophet of Earth.
Oh.
Oh, good. That sounds delightful.
Sounds like a big encounter.
Aye, I'd say that's quite a hard challenge.
Odd language you use.
Aye, I'm an odd guy.
Clearly. Some news while you were gone, by the way. Everything's gone to crap. Everyone's looking for you lot.
Kind of assumed so.
Yep, everyone's looking for you lot. The cultists are all very much sort of taking charge of things. At this point, we've had interactions with all of them. And lo and behold, the Yodan and Falgrim have apparently gone missing.
Of course, right
Yes.
in the time of need.
Yes, of course. Wherever they are. But
I'm sure they're doing something important. Perhaps stopping Dima.
perhaps.
But I can't be sure.
Either way, we shouldn't worry.
I'm sure they'll be back in the next 100 years or so.
Yes. I'll be alive, you won't.
You'll be certainly dead. Yeah, well,
Anyone know what happens to their friend Mygan?
no one cares.
Oh!
I'm kidding. Where are we headed?
Red Lodge?
I know a little bit about Red Lodge. It's safe.
I mean, it's got more allies. We've got more allies there than anywhere else in the valley.
Aye, well,
That we definitely know of one.
We should
What appears to be
probably
water
inform-
cultist that's on the cover there.
we should probably inform the Harpers that you've managed to rescue me.
True, it's finding a place where we can send a message before Red Lodge, though.
Aye, well, if Red Lodge is the first place we come across, we'll just have
Probably.
to send
There
it
was
there.
a small homestead we saw being built on the route, but they are.
I could use a night's rest.
That would be nice. It's it's how
But you say it wasn't
trustworthy.
built yet.
It was kind of under construction. This
Best
was
to
like
avoid it then, let's
yesterday. Yeah,
Hit the Red
it,
Lodge.
it was close enough to the monastery that I don't feel comfortable staying there.
We should probably not stay on the roads as well, just
Mm.
in case there's quite a few of us.
Yes, we
Indeed.
should move hard and fast, probably.
We have 4 horses, so it's
And a
I
donkey.
don't think we'd all fit on 4
no,
horses.
probably not.
Although that donkey, we could probably get 20 men on there.
It does have the carrying capacity of 420 pounds.
420 pounds.
Yes,
If we're
that's a
very,
high amount.
If we're very nice,
Thank
if
you.
we're very
Oh,
lucky,
can.
if
Oh, okay. That's weird.
if
What
we're
you
very
saying?
lucky,
What
the
you
stone
saying?
cultists
Weird?
may not
That's
think
weird.
anything
Weird good.
of what we've done
I
because,
see.
and I'll fight my case because.
By the way,
sto-
my name's Kirik. It's nice to meet you.
the stones don't look like anyone's escaped through
pleasure.
because we put them back.
Yeah.
Also,
I'll if you
we
get it.
did tell people that we were taking the prisoners to be
it's
eaten.
True.
So I mean, they
Oh,
may just think
Combat slides.
Yeah, they may think that.
oh, the prisoners have
The
been
only
eaten.
thing, he's going to be looking for someone called Gorlam in his thing, who has disappeared along with 2 water cultists and a prisoner.
They will well and
Luckily-
truly be aware what happened.
The only 2 faces they saw. Actually, no. I guess they saw everyone but Cyclones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
So
yeah.
sneaking back in,
So
not really.
I can get-
No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying I want to go back. I'm just saying they may not be that hot on our trail
I-
because they may not
It's like,
necessarily.
well, we
I
can-
think we do want to go back.
We can get back in without revealing our faces, because we now have 4 full disguises to
true.
get back in.
Yeah.
Well, as you head back into Red Larch, what would you like to do?
I'd like to follow up on a report.
I like to go for a drink.
Wrong city.
I would like to get these guys into.
I'm gonna get a
We
racist
did
report
tell
in
the
every
mayor
city
right
now.
away.
We tell the mayor right away. Before that, we get them to the inn and we get them all rooms.
Do you want to go get the mayor? I'll
The
pay for
social
rooms.
justice helicopter.
Sure. Yeah. You.
What are you doing, sorry?
So we directly as like the shortest route possible, so few people see us. Head to the inn, get these guys rooms.
Okay.
Just get them some board.
I will just drop however much gold is needed for room and food for these guys for.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah.
as you go into the inn, Callista's there. And oh, we're back so soon.
We are, yes. How many can fit in a room?
Oh, I know. We've got rooms for 10, we've got rooms for 4, and we've got rooms for 1 right at the top.
Two of your 10 rooms, please.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How long do you think you guys would stay here? This is towards the dwarf dude.
Well,
I suggest you all stay.
I was planning on just going back somewhere safe, really.
Good.
Where would be the best place to go? I don't know about these other guys, but
Not in the Desert Valley. No.
Yes.
I need to head to Summit Hall
You're
at
always
some
welcome
point.
in my place.
That's where I was headed with
We can
the
always-
delegation.
I mean, you
My
can
place.
look after.
There's not really on route for us. We can't.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he could look after himself.
What?
I mean, you'd think, but then a whole delegation.
Well, if not, I do need to stop in Wormford anyway if we do want to take a detour. But
Time at this point, once again, time isn't exactly of the essence. That no one's waiting on.
True.
Like, it's not like the situation we were just in, where the fire cult had just attacked, and so we could work with the confusion.
Yeah.
Now it's like we're pretty sure everyone knows that we did it, and we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
boy.
can escort you further to that area. We need to head in that direction anyway, apparently.
Oh, do ya?
Hmm.
Aye, well, I'll be safe at Summit Hall, that's for sure.
Fingers crossed.
Should we rooms for? Should we say 2 days? We'll pay for 2 days at the minute, and then.
Just for anyone who basically 1 day. At most, they get a night's sleep, and then I advise.
Pay for it as we go.
Yeah, I advise to
1
them
day
that
and
they
then we'll come
scatter.
back.
They all go their separate ways.
About 10 of them are willing to stay, the other 7 just say that they're going to make their own way to wherever
Okay.
they
That's
Make your own way. Good luck. Assume nowhere is safe.
You see the dwarf comes up to you and says, "Aye, well, if you don't mind, wouldn't mind having a room to myself. I've got some things I'd like to do, some messages to send. I'd rather not be
Do you wanna-
around,
I mean, do you want to bunk up with us? You'd certainly get some you time because we got
That's
errands to run
absolutely
anyway.
fine.
Can I quickly insight check that?
Yep.
Insight is pretty high actually.
When he's agreed to bunk.
11.
Being who you are, you think that this is just a bit of a noble thing that he's doing. He's been around, he's been imprisoned and with commoners for about the last 20 days or so.
Okay.
So you think he probably just wants to be rid of them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well,
Sure.
hey, I appreciate that. It's just
No, yeah, it's totally understandable.
We'll get we'll rent out one of the nice rooms on the top floor. It'd be better than that mangy cell.
I appreciate that.
Hello, I'm Mr. Taco. I don't know if we
Yeah,
said
how
hello.
We did say hello to Taka. Taka's a returning viewer, I believe.
He is.
How much would that be for the one room on the top and then the room of 10?
Oh well, as you are welcome here yourselves. No cost for the room for you, and for the room for 10, that'll be 5 gold.
Okay.
Appreciate
I give her 10. No, I give her 20 because that rounds out my gold, and I'll say please don't mention to anyone who these people are or where they came from or that they came with us.
Of course not. I will not mention it to a single soul. I'll make sure that their food is delivered to their room, so they don't have to come back to the common room.
I love you, Calissa.
Shall we?
Oh well.
Platonically, I mean. But,
Oh. Of course.
Psycho, may I borrow you for a second?
of course you can.
I feel like
Yeah, the schedule has been irregular, so.
I hate that I'm doing this, but I feel this might be not an awful time to indulge in one of your finer hobbies, because we have a well-known water cultist here, and if he sees these people and word gets out, that's bad.
That the go-ahead was all I needed.
Wait, who's the well-known water cultist?
Justin. Not well known, but
We are aware he is. He was the owner
Oh,
of the
was
inn.
he in the pub, yeah?
Yeah,
And-
the bar guy.
as everyone settles down for the night and people come to their arrangements,
I hand you the bag of holding. Just bring me his corpse. Just there you go.
Will do.
Good.
that is where we will leave this session.
Woo!
Good session.
Oh,
guys.
what a good session.
Thank you very, very much for playing. That was
Successfully infiltrated somewhere.
Yeah.
we did it!
We did it. We finally did it, man. That went so smooth.
And it all turned out that Xenos was the problem.
I won't have that.
Oh, dude.
It was almost always Fox.
That was a very good session, man.
Yeah, really enjoyed
Well
it.
done.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you
Yeah.
all very, very much for playing. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to everyone that communicated with us. Thank you to everyone that existed. And thank you very
To everyone
much
who will exist.
to all of our followers and anyone who might become a follower in
Yeah.
the future. We will be back again next week, I'm sure, with some more D&D. That's our main focus with the stream.
Pretty much. We haven't done much else for a while. I keep saying I'll do a video game stream, but I forget.
D&D is what we're focusing on because the old schedule was far too hectic for us.
Yeah. We've got very busy lives.
Real lives.
Yeah.
We're all very busy.
Check out down below and you'll find links to all of our social media, Twitter, Facebook, as well as we have a Discord server. It's a new one if you were in the previous one, so feel free to join that.
And our clothing line, if you want to check that out. This is a hat from the clothing line, if you can see it. It's
You can't actually buy that though.
You can't buy that.
this.
You can't buy that, but we'll
You
tease
may
you
be
with
able
it.
to in future. Who knows?
You can buy a T-shirt with that exact same
With this
logo.
logo.
Is
You
that,
can.
is that your?
Where's what?
Is that your notes?
No.
Oh, that's the from the back of the MG.
Yes, it is.
Cool. Oh, the DM screen even. Cool.
But yeah, we
think-
truly appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your life.
Thank you very, very much for watching. Please do join our Discord if you haven't already. Do you want to put the link to our Discord?
It's down below in the
sorry.
thing. I
Link
added
down
it the other day.
Link down below to our Discord. That's the best way to keep up with today with our streams.
Yep.
We will always announce
Plus, we
them
have a
there.
very lovely community. It's very welcoming, very friendly.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Elliot. These guys have been
Tom
Dan.
Joe.
and the other.
Fuck, shit, what?
Thank you very much for
We're
watching.
nifty.
Check out Arnie Ferretz's Twitch as well. He's very good.
yeah.
Yes, that too. Check out Joe's Twitch channel. We have been
He's
Nifty.
a lot
You have
more
been
regular than
you.
we are.
Thank you very much.
Sayonara.
Peace. Jamie, end that stream.
Day Nifty!
Fucking ferret's ass looking. Oh.
Can you not call me any of those things ever again?
Yeah.
Thank you.